Oh shit. See how Google's lying now. It's telling me I'm like number one. I'm refreshing the page. No.
Yeah, big up everyone that thinks they're like number one. I'm like number one. We're gonna fight for this.
I should be number one.
Everyone's like, I was number one.
It's just moving, bro. 9. Let me press it now. When I press it,
I'm looking at it on my phone. It doesn't refresh. I think, like, you know, when people are coming in at the same time, it might be at like 5, so they might hit at the same time, because on some devices it refreshes and some it doesn't. Pick up all the like number ones. Number 5. See, some of you was 2, 3, and 4. I don't know what happened between 5 and 11.
All the like big up 5. See someone?
you lot was like 2, 3, or 4.
That's it.
Big up 18 Trill. How much like? Nah. Everyone's big in ones. Big up everyone. Mary Jane, J Trill,
funny.
Sarah, Dublin, Troublesome Trill, Aero Trillmatic. Come on, Trillo Cactus. Yeah, man. Big up Western Goddess, Indigo. Yeah. Big up everyone. Hit that like button. Let me know if you were struggling, if you couldn't get into the last stream because of everything that was on there.
Yeah, mine was as well, you know.
Boom. Vegan for life. Don't
me.
try it. Why is vegan for life just chatting pop?
That's been well claimed like 5 times over.
No one. All right.
I think from now on, I'm gonna wait until like everyone's taken the initial likes, so I can be sure of my like number. I'll try and get a certain like number every day, maybe.
Sarah respectfully is reasserting her number 1. She ain't having it.
Narciss. Sorry, I typed it before you.
Okay.
I think it's fair to say whoever types it can claim it.
Yeah, but then everyone types it. Whoever types it first.
Whoever types it first, yeah.
No, but you could just come in and type a number and not even press like. No. It's got to go with a like. You get me? People be claiming all kinds of numbers and didn't even press it. Right, let me just put this link out there for the family to jump on and get this blue therapy on. There's like 9,000 people watching it live, boy.
Fuck's sake.
Wait, watch it. How many people's watching now? 11,000 people. It was 9,000 when I went on.
Bomber clot. Seems like we caught onto something at the right time.
The right time, bro. Let's go. I've done this too many times.
Wow. It's gonna be
Someone's gonna turn this into a tune one day, you know.
Wow. Wow.
The Trilluminati.
Wally Bomber Club. Wow.
Stop proper, like, make sure your tea and your coffee is topped up. Make sure your popcorn
Why are we
ready.
watching this?
I've got popcorn. Listen, have you seen the trailer, Jedi?
There's no
Have you seen
need.
the trailer?
Nah, I ain't seen the
They've
trailer of that.
snatched souls in that trailer. Souls
I'm
have
telling
been
you,
snatched.
I'm telling you.
There's no
Oh,
need.
damn.
That's what caused the
We're watching
problem.
the countdown.
Manhood has been snatched up.
Why are we
I'm
watching
telling
the? Why are we watching the countdown?
I don't know. Who's played it?
I don't know. Tell us, Cheds.
It's Jedi. Do what
I
you
hit the
guys
like
play.
button.
This
Hit
is
the
a
like
bit
button.
movie
Let me
night,
know.
you know. It's a whole
Yeah,
movie
you know it's
night.
movie night still. You know.
It
Let me
really
change
is.
the background. It's not.
Yeah, this is a movie, yes.
Yeah,
It's
man.
really a movie.
Fucking
Cinema.
dramatic.
Sleeping. Yeah, me.
Dramatization.
Yeah, man.
All sorts.
Like up the
Mm.
show, family. Come on, just tap
Like
the
it
like
out,
button
man.
now. What's wrong with you?
What do them?
What do them?
Well,
What do them?
I'm looking for a good old. What do I fancy today? What do I fancy?
Jesus.
What do I fancy? What do I fancy? Decisions. What should I go with, Mum?
What?
Just I don't know. I'm just looking for Avatar today. Yeah, I ain't gone with the crazy ape for a while, man. So there you go. All right. Welcome everyone. Big up, Trilluminati Live. It's your boy Jedi. Big up everyone on the panel. Big up Sarah Trill. Big up S Cold Blooded Triller. Big up MJ Monopoly. Coconut, Black Nationalist, 420 Gen, Habasha Clan, Gashi, aka Sniper, I like Mag. You hear me? Yeah, man. Yeah, jump on the panel, man. The link's out there. Jump on the panel. We're gonna get in. We're gonna get some of this blue therapy thing. We're gonna obviously, I got to stop and start though because
We're gonna be here forever. I was just thinking.
no, we ain't gonna be here forever. We're gonna try and do this kind of quick.
That's what you said.
But I have to stop and start.
After seeing that trailer,
We got about 2 hours, so we're good. We're good.
Let's go.
Right. I'm going to ask you both to just give me some idea how your life routine was before you got together. So,
well, speaking for myself, of course, I went to work, I got back, I worked in my business. Sometimes I would go and see Paul, obviously do the whole cooking here and there, and he would cook for me. And, if I was in a dirty environment, I would try and clean up, but that's pretty much it. I didn't feel as though there was an obligation to do these things. I didn't feel like it was my duty to cook, for example,
And how was your daily routine?
Literally up in the morning, out with a few clients, come back, work on a few more clients online, food preps. So I'll probably prep for like the next 4 to 5 days, something like that. Tidy environment.
Right. So how has this changed since you've moved in together?
I'm his chef and his cleaner.
That's
Yo,
I was gonna say the video out of sync for anyone else. I was just about to say it.
I didn't see the out of sync thing. I didn't see that.
No, that was fine for me.
But yeah,
It's fine for me.
what the hell is this girl trying to put girls off cooking for their man?
She's not a wife though. It's not her duty. I don't know. She's in the grey. Once you're in the grey zone, it's quite difficult.
No. I didn't say husband. I said her man.
But she's saying she has to do it all the time now.
Yeah, I
Like,
think
on her
like
as a role.
from what she was saying, she's coming across as like, oh, he should share the responsibility, and all of a sudden now it's being put on me. But like, you're living together and you're the woman, so kind of like be it traditional, whatever you want to call it, that role does tend to fall on the woman, right? Unless she can't cook.
If he's paying the bills, then that's fair, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
He's
yeah.
talking
Paying the bills.
I was
specifically.
What
gonna
he
say,
doing
if he's
for
paying
her?
the rental, mortgage, whatever,
Yeah,
yeah,
then that's fine.
100%, that's
It's
fair.
a fair
But he's
deal.
saying specifically, he's doing more than paying the bills. He's saying he's a earner. He's a
She needs
money
to sit
man.
down, innit? She needs to take several seats.
So he's providing more than just paying the bills. He's
And he's a
providing a
chef.
certain level of luxury.
Yeah, then she can't really say anything then.
And he's a
Sorry.
chef. And he's a chef. He can cook it down.
That's mine.
She said
She's
she's
very
even said
anti-traditional.
she even said
though. She
she
seems
even
very-
said he was cooking for her. So like I don't know. What's
No, I
going
just
on?
get a vibe. She's very anti-traditional. Like she's
She is,
proper
man.
into the from the
She don't
beginning.
even sound like Nigerian anymore. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, because
I
like,
think that's what he's
Very,
probably
very,
thinking.
yeah.
he's like, oh, I didn't feel obligated, and it's the way she said it was like,
Yeah, I get you,
women,
man, I get you.
women used to just bombard
Yeah,
me.
like I'm his full-time chef now.
They
The
used to
thing
just,
is, you live in
they
the
used to,
house as
hold
well,
on.
and you have to feed.
That's what I'm
saying,
thinking. Don't you feed yourself? Like, are you not
Yeah,
eating
yeah.
food?
Women used to bombard me
Right.
with food. I expect if they come to a yard, they come in with a food package, or they come in with, and they come in with, or they're talking about, have you got food in your yard? What have you got in your yard? Because I know you don't eat. I know you're not eating. So what have you got in your yard? I'm like, oh, I got right. Boom. I'm gonna bring some stuff. I'm gonna cook. Is your kitchen clean? Yeah, of course it's clean. Come over and cook. Get me? You don't just
It's very
quickest
natural.
way
It's
to
a
our
natural,
hearts, isn't it?
nurturing instinct.
you don't just take dick and talk shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't do something in between.
Yeah,
You know what I mean, man?
get
What
you,
the fuck, man?
I just want
By
to say this is
default,
this
you're
is such a
nurturing,
great
so
show,
this is
such a great episode because it's the first episode where wifey's sitting down to watch with me. So
Oh,
that's some good stuff.
Hey,
Hey,
aye. Big up, big up, big up.
stuff.
Big up, wifey.
Pick up Mrs. S.
Tell us to chime in here and there as well.
Yeah, man. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play it. Mary Jane, you was making a point though before I go. You was making a point. What was you
Yeah, no, just what Sarah said. Like, doesn't the woman cook and clean for herself? Doesn't she live there, and doesn't she need to eat anyway? So when you're cooking, like
we're talking about before she moved in.
before, no, didn't she say we used to cook for each other?
Yeah,
before
yeah,
they moved in together.
Yeah, this is what she's talking about before they moved in. Yeah, we used to cook for each other.
At his yard, yeah.
Yeah, at his yard. I come to his yard, where sometimes I'd tidy up, sometimes I cook him a meal, other times he'd cook for me, yada, yada, yada. Now she's saying, now we're living together, I'm his chef. I'm his chef.
Full-time paying the bills.
But yet you finish work 3 hours earlier than him.
Wow.
Yeah. So get into the kitchen. Do what's required.
I got nothing to say.
And clean up after yourself.
I don't
Standard.
get these girls. Like, do they live off takeaway? Do you not cook for yourself? It's not really a big deal. If it's
Lord,
one chicken
we
breast,
said
make
that.
it two. You know what I mean? They're not doing magic.
Innit? And like, because you said about meal prep,
Sorry,
if you need to do
sorry,
meal prep, that's simple, anyways.
Living off takeaway is the standard thing nowadays. Come on,
That's disgusting.
that's normal.
It's horrible. Yeah.
That's normal.
Nah.
It's not like it's not like the days before Deliveroo and Just Eat. Come on,
Whatever.
I mean,
That's not normal. That's
where you might have to get up and go to the local restaurant to get the leaflet so that you can order takeaway next time. Where it was long, like,
Don't get sick.
now you can just be like, oh, what's that?
It's just
what's
too
that
easy
on
now.
that road?
I was
Google
surprised
the
I got
name.
some
That's where the
leaflets in my
problem
door the other day, yeah.
Google the name. They don't even really need to give out them things no more through the door.
They still do though, don't they?
Yeah, they do, but they don't really need to. Do you know what I mean?
Not as often
They
as
do
we
it just
used
to
get
keep it in
them.
front of your face so you remember.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
All right.
Interesting.
How you feel? Yes, it's how I feel. I've got a busy schedule as well, but Paul likes it when he gets home from work and food is ready. Since I've moved,
Sorry.
Is this guy African? I beg you, don't. Was she raised by Africans?
Sorry.
Who's claiming that? Which African nation is claiming this?
Now, watch our facial expressions. Paul likes it. Like, come on, man.
I know,
she
it kind of
knows
like disgusts her to like please the man.
She seems like a
Wagwan,
proper
chef.
feminist. It might be a
Wagwan,
feminist thing.
Wagwan.
Yeah.
This is
Hey,
what
chef.
makes me. This is what makes
Hey,
me
my
think,
lovelies.
yeah, that this is an act or something, because I know she knows better than what she's saying. Come on.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
100%.
Can I ask what have I missed so far?
Nothing,
This is
baby.
Nah,
just
they
the
just
beginning.
started. Yeah,
She's complaining about cooking so far.
again.
Oh no, I haven't heard her complain about cooking.
Yeah, she's
But-
complaining about
Basically
it.
saying like now she's expected. She thinks that like she's the cook and the cleaner.
She's a full-time cook now. She's not
Okay.
part-time, she's a full-time cook.
In his
Not
yard.
feeling.
Mad thing.
While he's paying the bills.
And she said,
But yeah.
who likes it when he gets home for there to be food prepared? And watch the face she does when she does. It's like The dumbest idea Paul's ever had. Look, what's your thing?
No, it looks like pasta bake. It's pasta bake.
How dare Paul
Pasta bake.
expect
Nah.
Bill to be there?
It's not jollof and plantain. You get me? As you would normally expect.
Pasta bake. You're gonna come home to pasta bake. Mad thing.
Yeah, mad thing. An attitude.
All right, let's go.
Paul likes it when he gets home from work and food is ready. Since I've moved in with Paul, he now wants me to cook every time I have time. In the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon, every second weekends when I come back from work. Honestly speaking, he was eating prior to me moving in, so I don't understand what's going on. It wasn't takeout, you were cooking, so why don't you cook? The thing is with him, he likes fresh meals. I'm not going to cook for you every day. I'm not your chef. Again, I'm a Nigerian woman. I don't mind submitting to my husband or my boyfriend, and I understand the importance of feeding him. But Paul eats meal preps. He eats rubbish, bland food, unseasoned food. And I don't mind doing that, maybe on a Sunday evening, but he would like me to prepare these horrible dishes every single day.
At any time, do you ever eat the same meal together?
Let me tell you one of my biggest problems. He's kind of denounced our cultural foods.
Oh.
Yes. So he has issues with the fact it's oily. Even though he eats ice cream and he has takeout, he finds it too heavy. You don't have to eat it during the week, but on Sundays, for example, we can have a dinner. We could have some African dishes and that's one of the reasons he actually fell in love with me, my cooking. And all of us it's too fresh or it's too heavy.
And now you won't cook?
Wow.
He's a hypocrite, bro.
So maybe we've been reading this all wrong.
Yeah, we have.
That destroys her reputation.
You
She
see.
just clawed it back. Like, wow.
But he did that a few times last time we seen it as well, though. But to be fair, that was a big one. Like, do you know what I mean? Because suddenly he just puts him back in the shit again. Like, because we criticized them both in it, but like, come on.
What if he's like working out and
meal
that's
prep
part of his regimen?
Like, if it's a normal food.
No, but you have to eat. Nah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, but he's going too far with it. Like when you're looking at that, and she's not saying she's against cooking. She's just saying like, let me cook what I've been cooking all my life. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, let me cook what you.
Thing.
Yeah, like
let's have something separate from today's thing. Boil 2 pieces of chicken,
that's fair, yeah. But at least prep that sometimes yourself, innit? Like, don't leave that all on her when she's got to be cooking them meals there too.
Them ones are simple as well, exactly.
It's not really that hard. It really
them ones are so simple.
And the thing is, if she's complaining about cooking for one man, what's she gonna do with kids? What are you gonna do when you've got kids? Like, I'm confused.
Boy, that's a good question.
Why are you acting like it takes 45 minutes at the most?
That's true.
Yeah, because you're definitely cooking something different for your child.
Like, what the hell? It takes 45 minutes. If you can cook, it's not long. You can literally throw something together real quick. So I'm just questioning. I don't know. This is a bit weird to me. For a grown woman, maybe a 17-year-old.
But he said he likes jollof and plantain, so I'm confused. You get me? He likes jollof and plantain.
He's a fucking liar.
He's a fucking liar, bro. He's just pissed me off.
Just exposed him.
Yeah, he just pissed me off, bro. Like, what are you doing, bro?
Look at the men on this panel switch up.
He's making pounded yam for you.
You have to see it. No, you have to see it. Because so far, but so far, well, then if you want to go extra, help her out. It's that simple, you know.
But it's not that
it's
hard.
Actually,
or come to some kind of compromise.
Actually, come on, man.
But don't make her make
Sarah, you're leaving everything on my girl. Like, you're leaving everything on my girl. Like, it's you can't be like that, bro. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's like a trap.
Exactly.
It sounds like he wants pasta bake.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
That's what she said. She said that.
What she's saying, he wants flavorless.
He's denounced their cultured foods.
Yeah, that's
like, if he wants pasta bacon, then that's not that hard.
And he didn't deny it.
Pasta bacon's oily as well.
So the pasta bake is from India, and we were cutting it out.
Mary didn't feel like she's in with a chance. Like, oh yeah,
I'm dead.
Like a bit of broth. Bland, you say, bland.
Big up the broth, big up the pasta bake. Come on.
The leek of potato.
The cabbage broth.
I'm dead. I can't even
Just for the record, there's no way leek and potato soup should ever be bland. ever. It's supposed to be
soup is an
full of
English thing.
flavor, like the most flavorsome thing.
It's not an Irish thing. It's an English
It's
thing.
supposed to be.
We've literally turned into food police. Like, who the hell are we?
Huh?
We've
So
turned into food police. Like, what is going on?
Well, fuck it, yeah. Well,
no, she's got a strong point. This should have come up way earlier. He's denounced their cultural food. All this time, he's been expecting her to cook twice, like separate meals for him, if she wants to eat the proper food or eat what he's eating. That should have been brought up earlier.
He wants salad. He wants salad with plantain, and he doesn't want salad. No, he's out.
Yo.
I'm asking him, how did he think he got that wet in the first place?
Yeah,
right.
He's probably
What was
on
he
one
eating?
of these like
he's chlorine onto
programs
the
or something.
That's it. He's just chlorine onto the 6-pack. He's a vanity man. Remember, his body is his commodity. He just he just like a fucking investor, but he's a PT.
He's a PT.
PT, bro.
Oh, is he?
He's a fucking PT, bro.
Yeah, he's a PT.
No disrespect, because I was a PT once upon a time, but he's a fucking PT, man. You get me? And he just wants, and because he's got celebrity clients, and he wears batty boy suits. Like, you get me? He probably trying to still fit into Zara and shit. You get me? With his big head self looking like Donkey Kong in a suit.
This guy.
You know that Donkey Kong busting out the suit, like.
You know, he's like a smaller size just for the show, you know.
What's a Donkey Kong?
I'm telling you, this brother's wham. He's
Magical.
He's mastered the art of being wham without looking wham. He's wham. Trust me, he knows what he's doing because he's trying to get in. He's trying to get into places. He don't want the gut, and he's vain. He's just a vain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah, definitely.
That's all it is. That's why he don't want to eat his country food. He probably still likes it, but it just makes him fat, and he's a calorie watcher. He probably makes a measure out how much.
Have to weigh everything. Yeah.
Yeah,
like on a strict program.
Yeah, is it? Oh, this is all prick stuff, isn't it?
Huh?
This is all prick stuff, though, isn't it? Really, like
yeah.
When you add it all up, you know, like he's like them success memes.
Success meme.
You know the success memes, like wake up, grind early, blah blah blah, like bullet points and that. Like he's just just kind of rolled out.
A lot of people like that now, man. I mean, to be
fair,
what
it is, but sometimes like when it comes together with like irrational silliness, then suddenly there's a hole in the plot now, isn't there?
Remember, he does the 28-day couples review, yeah? So he's goal orientated. You feel me? That's how he said. That's not always a bad thing.
But that's what he calls his spending time with her. Like, it's like, That is
I actually have
always
more
a view
hope for
work.
these two than the other two, so I hope they kind of sort it out.
I forgot about the other two you mentioned.
Ditsy coming up.
Deborah, fucking
Ditsy and the guy with the handbag.
Oh god.
And the guy with the handbag, Sarah. How are you so savage today? What's going on?
He was handbagging.
What I imagine every time I
he was handbagging. A clutch bag. Allow it, man.
Oh wow.
If it's not makeup and lipstick in there, I don't understand.
Wow.
You know that you're gonna pick that up to go powder your nose.
You walk in and out of that room with that clutch bag.
Take it to the toilet to go powder your nose. Them kind of bags.
Wow.
I expect it to contain sanitary towels and some kind of perfume.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I'm just gonna go freshen up. And then
I'm just gonna go freshen up. Don't do that.
And then you go and
do not do that.
You never had the bag on you. You go and pick it up and bring it with you, just to let you know there's something in that bag that you need in there. Man.
Wow.
I'm dead.
Yeah. Them kind of man roll with hair grease and that. Well, gel. Yeah, gel.
Wow.
I remember, sorry, I know it's off the thing, but I remember when every girl used to have gel in their bag. I didn't care how black you were, like, or how light you were. You got gel, some kind of gel in your bag to do what's this gel thing about? I used to cuss gel, man. And then it's getting all crispy and flaky, white and that. Yeah, everyone be big like they never gelled their edges, and I saw that, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. You saw that.
People still do.
There was a phase.
There was a definite full phase for everyone. If you're above a certain age, you did it. You get me?
There was a
Like, don't
phase. I
get
remember
twisted.
that. And very heavily.
My brother, big up.
I never done it.
Mary Jane would do it across her forehead in that typical. You know the I like that guy's hairstyle.
No, I never gelled my
The
hair.
full forehead covered, swooped over to one
Yeah.
side, didn't it?
I think I tried gel when I was younger, and I was just like, no, what is this? It was
One eye,
weird.
like Gabrielle.
One eye, yeah. The one.
I can't lie. I never got the art of edges though. I never got the full art of it. Like you see, like how my eyebrows slay now, yeah. But I used to have some slugs on my face, man. It's really mad.
We
Took years of practice.
You just leave your eyebrows alone.
Took
Anyway.
years of practice. Okay.
I know you ain't gonna listen, but bad man.
Nah.
Leave your eyebrows alone, man. You get me? You ain't gonna listen though, but I'm telling you, man. Stop playing with your eyebrows, man. You get me? All you're doing is helping Chinese camouflage.
The worst thing is I agree with him, but I can't even say anything.
You know, like that, Sarah. You just gotta listen.
You heard them.
You just gotta listen.
Yeah, you have them hide on you, man. You get me? Yeah. Remember, they use the eyebrows to hide the eyebrow ridge that men have. They use. They use that to mislead you off that.
Create, and obviously when you do that, it creates a whole different shape to your face.
Your whole face,
almost, yeah.
100%.
Big up Southside. Big up MD Gold. Pink moisturizer gel was the go-to.
That was the go-to. Yes, if you know about the pink moisturizer gel, then you're a G.
My. Beautiful London said, "I miss hair gel." Why you? Go get you some, man. Go get you some gel. Slick down your sides, man. You look like you got leprosy in half an hour when that shit starts drying. What's that? What is that?
Do you know what it used to be for me? My hair was too soft. So as soon as I put the gel on it, it would just come back out. Yeah, it would just come back out.
Oh, you got Indian in your family.
No, actually. I don't know about all that, but my mum's hair is quite soft. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
The modesty.
Yeah. Chinese granddad and that. Yeah, cool, safe.
Come on.
Some of us only got Lagos to fall back on if you want to get exotic with it. Yeah.
Exotic, you know.
Exotic with it. Yeah, man. What Lagos?
Strongly brushed pepper grains. That's it.
Mad. Yeah. Anyway, let's go, man. Why is he looking at her like that? This idiot.
No, but he's not saying no. No. When a man don't say no and cut in and say no. Listen. She's lying. He's not even saying that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because the way he cut in on the woman before.
So you know she's telling the truth.
Mostly he's polite though. I noticed that though. I'm not gonna lie.
But the way he cut in on that therapist when she sounded like she was gonna chat shit, like I do see that there's many like 3 hours there, but he's like, no, don't do that.
Don't do that.
He didn't even allow her to even say anything.
Don't do that.
So the fact he's just sitting there, it's like, oh, this is true. Like he wants separate vegan food.
A whole vegan dish, man.
Oh, fuck's sake.
But has it been like agreed that in this situation he's in the wrong, right? Like in this relationship, he's in the wrong.
We don't know.
Whoa,
what?
Not really.
That's not the assumption.
No.
In the whole
cultural food.
No, it seemed like she just flipped it back round. That's what it looks like. She literally just flipped it back round with this revelation.
Yeah.
The 28-day review was a mad red flag, but this was
Yeah, facts.
We loved him.
Facts. You know, the
28-day review. I'm glad you lot spoke about that because that one was mad, bro. 28 days.
Yeah, but jollof rice.
That fuckery, man.
Brought him back.
What What
and
made
now it's all unraveling.
Oh yeah, now that's a
Okay,
lie.
I understand.
That brought him back, but it's a lie. But what was worse about the 28-day review is he brought it up in response to her saying, "Oh, other than talking about investing and making money, what do we actually do as a couple?" It's like, I'll tell you what we do. I'll tell you what we do. Well, first we have the 28-day couples review. And then that's where he just went on to break down what the couples review was and what the benefits of it were. And that was it.
Right.
So yeah, that made it worse. But we allowed him. I don't even know how we allowed him. We must have been in a trance.
That's all that 28-day review.
I said, you know what? The women could take that L because they tried to make men feel like good for posting shit like they're reading a Maya Angelou fucking book or some shit. Like, oh my god, he's so sensitive. He's so like, yeah, this is Oprah and shit. Yeah, 28-day reviews and soup for the soul bullshit. This is some dirt thing, man. This is what it is. But women facilitating these kind of dunnies, so this is what you get. You know what I mean? Yeah, you get these hard-shelled softies. They're just fucking. They're just pansies in disguise. It's long, man.
I think he's taking a piss with her. That's what he's doing. He's not really rating her. I think he's trying to elevate from her.
That's
what he's trying to do.
You're such a fucking simp.
The way he's moving and like he's wrong in this situation. She's actually right. I don't know if I like her from back chat or whatever, but I feel like he's wrong in this situation.
He's wrong in what, bro? What's he wrong?
Like in a sense of that, like he goes to the club and shit like that. He kind of goes on like that's all cool and it's just networking.
She goes to the club. She goes to the club.
And shit. It's like
no, but he has a problem with it though, my girl. That's the difference. No, he has a problem with it.
Yeah.
And she ain't even doing half of. She ain't doing half of what he's doing. The other day I saw a clip. Wait. Can I just say something? Yeah, I saw a clip the other day. Yeah,
put it down.
Somebody caught him. Like I think he was in IB for something. And somebody put that out, yeah, and he was watching some girl. He was watching some girl like break it down, but like how he's watching it is so like kind of like you get me. It's mad.
So you're saying he was looking?
Yeah, obviously he was looking.
His eyes faced the direction.
Wait.
He was looking at a girl dancing, probably thinking, "I'm glad that's not my wifey."
No, that's not the face he had on, though. That's mad. That's mad.
He had clients.
Bad boy. Look at you, Jedi. Nah, Jedi, you're actually bad for that. You're bad for that.
Yeah, stay on point. You read the guy right. Don't let him slip through, man. Like this guy, he just wants to take the piss, do what he wants to do, and think that is okay. And I think there is a side where the guy's thinking, no, like don't let the play. But come on, man, like you girls can see it yourself, innit? What he's doing, it's like it's obvious. It should be obvious to you. It's like when are you ever gonna sit in a relationship and say, you know what? Yeah, you can be out doing this and doing that. And like you said, like when she does it,
I feel like they're both vain and they're gonna clash.
You're the type of guy. You're the type of guy like when your brethren breaks up with a chick, you see her in the high street and you're like, yeah, man, he was no good for you anyway. I didn't like him. You're that kind of guy, isn't it?
No, look, if we're calling these women around our sisters, we have to treat them as such. And I have to tell them the truth, innit? Like, from a man's point of view, this is what he's doing. I'm telling you straight. Like, this is what he's doing, innit? Like, he's, fully.
To me, man.
Yeah, it's dry stitching, but you get what I'm saying? I'm not going to get stabbed in the ends for this kind of stitching, so it's all good. So it is what it is. It is what it is.
You came on defending the guy. Now you're
I'm telling you what it is.
Dude, come up on you like, my missus was watching Trilluminati the other day, and you fucking told her.
Everyone's scared of being called a simp, but I have to do it. I have to be the Judas in this situation. And let you know what it is.
It's not. We're all in agreement right now. We're all in agreement right now. Disrespecting your cultural dishes is a serious violation. So let's move on.
Let's see. We haven't even heard what he said. Can we play it?
Like, if it was like managed water, I'd understand. But
you know what? I'm not having this. Leave us alone.
My man, all up in her DMs.
Just leave it alone.
In the back as well. Huh? What you gotta say, S, you little piss eye?
What's that? What's that? Sorry.
Little piss face, Yanni. We gonna say that, eh?
What are you deal with?
Piss face, nappy face, Nigerians.
Hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, eh?
You know what I mean? Piss face world citizens.
Yeah, Kemo was like, before in a flash, Kemo was like, yo, why you not tell them it come from Africa? Wow, Kemo, man, chill out.
Yeah, no, I weren't trying to defend Jamaica's honor.
It's the truth, though.
There's one video of
but the people come from there as well.
Wrong. He's not wrong.
Yeah, the people come from there as well.
Over there, man.
No, because he's not wrong. No, refuse.
Stop.
Who's not wrong, Cameron?
Kemo ain't wrong.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Chefs, I jumped in yesterday, diverted it into a madness, and took the full L.
I know, it was a mad one still. It was a mad one.
It was an S and Matthew.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying that I'm allowed to agree with
Like, it
Kemo.
just went wild. I want to see a round two still. I was enjoying that. Locked in. Yeah. Because you're always doing this. I said, nah.
Look, stop it, man. You're from a
You're
car
trying to
park.
incite
You're from a Nigerian car park, bro. Just relax, bro.
Mad thing. Hey, but it is what it is. And then let me just say one more thing. When my man jumped on the mic, he's like, "Oh, what on this?
Can we play it?
Blah blah blah. Enough respect, Magena. All of this." I was saying, huh? They're trying to squash it on live.
Squash
it?
What?
Trying to squash it on live.
Nothing to squash. Nothing to squash.
It was
Can we play it now, please?
That weren't even that weren't even the sound of a bro digging. That weren't nothing.
I know, man. I don't know what's wrong with this shook guy, bro.
No, nothing like that. Everything
What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah.
He's trying it. This is, can we
No,
just
I
go?
wasn't even there.
Alright, yeah, sorry, guys. I'm gonna press play. The sisters are requesting that we keep it. Come on, man. 36 minutes in, and we've watched how long? How much of it?
2 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Presumably, if you're watching the calories, or is this a new scenario?
Good question. I feel like Trauma's very selfish. What's funny?
How am I selfish? Because I want to cook for you.
Okay, but what's funny though?
The fact you just said I'm selfish. What does that mean?
I wasn't laughing.
No, well, first of all, I'm not selfish. I would like to cook for him, but he makes it very difficult to cater to him when I'm busy as well.
Based on the question she asked, in terms of my food history, you basically have knowledge of it.
So, what are we talking about here? This is a Batman conversation. Yeah, my food history.
What bad man have food history, man? Stop that.
You can twist anything.
Food history.
What does it even mean?
Being a politician.
I don't even know.
The food was placed in front of me. I ate it, and it's
I think. Do you know what? That's one.
Yeah, I'll eat your food. Then
he's doing a poor Chris Eubanks impression. He's doing a poor Chris Eubanks impression.
Sorry, I just thought someone said something.
But this is why I'm annoyed, because it's like, like when somebody's trying to take you for an idiot, like as if you can't see through the fuckery. I feel like that's what angers me the most about this guy, is like he feels like he's smarter than everybody in the room.
Good, you read him right.
Really not.
Good.
He's really not. He's really not.
How does he feel like he's smarter than everyone in the room?
Because of how he says things. Yeah, and then the whole time,
someone just said it. He's trying to be a politician.
I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like he's just trying to manipulate the thing, bro.
Yeah,
weird, man.
Trying to play semantics and shit.
Alright, cool. Alright.
I'm glad we unanimously agree that.
We're not unanimously. You and the gal, bro.
No, I'm not gonna lie to them. I'm not gonna lie to them. I'm not gonna lie to them. I'm not doing it.
But you sound
like I want the best for them.
You sound like you're trying to synchronize your period with them. I don't know what's
No. You're gonna call me a simp, but I'm not gonna lie to them. And I hope they don't lie to me.
You're trying to sync up. What's going on? What's the syncing?
This guy is trying it. Do not put him right. He's trying it. That's what he's doing, isn't it? Like, don't get off the scent. Stay there.
Hit the like button if you haven't already. Yeah, run that thing. Yeah. Big up. Don't feed the trolls. Long time, brother. Yeah, hit that like button. Let me know the number of your like button, if you can. If you don't remember the number of your like, unlike and like again, man. But it's always nice to see who's pressing the button, man. Yeah, let's go.
Based on the question she asked, in terms of my food history, you basically have knowledge of it. You know, I don't know you to tell you anything about myself, but here we are. I'll give you a tiny bit of background. So, I actually went through depression at a stage, and food was my outlet. So at that time, you know, if I was going through stress or anything, I used to eat, and that was just me making myself feel happy for the short term, but damaging my own body in the long term.
Violin sample, bro.
Quite a while. So,
you lot are heartless, man.
What's going on?
I don't accept this from men. I'm not accepting this from men. Any man, anywhere,
but he's got
and especially not a black man.
What do you mean? He's intelligent. We know what he's doing. He's just intelligent. He'll work 90% of the time.
He's personal training brand, man.
This is called when being Nigerian goes wrong, man.
Or when being Nigerian completely fails.
It could fail.
You know,
L.
cold. But listen. All jokes aside, I don't know if any of you brothers have ever, or any of you sisters have ever felt low or felt depressed or whatever. But yeah, eating can be an out fucking let. Like skinny man shush. Slim, exactly. Let's shush, bro. Yeah, you don't know nothing about this. Let me tell you. I need to hear this. Melvin boys. No, they need to hear this. Let me tell you. You skinny punks, you and fucking Matthew, you don't know fuck all about this. Yeah? You don't know nothing about this. Yeah. I should tell them. Tell them
what we know, 100 kg plus. We know what it is.
Yeah, 1% body fat.
I told you.
No. Seriously though.
1% body fat. Your biggest pipe dream.
Listen. All jokes aside.
Gym goals.
All jokes aside. It literally, you can overeat with depression and whatever your little mental is, whatever. Yeah. So I get it now. I get it.
Oh my God.
But he spun it. Come on, we hear what you're saying, but he spun it like a ballerina.
If you're like my 40-year-old daughter or something, yeah, cool. But
no.
But what do you get, James? What is it that you get? Explain to me.
Obese. That's all you're gonna be in the modern days. Obese.
Like, with a spin like what he done, you could spin.
Yeah, but
he could steal from anything, man.
Sorry, say that again.
He could the way he spun it. It's like making a connection. It's like saying exactly. You can end up like me. It's like saying, "Oh, I'll come on here and then I'll get a headache." You know, you can get headache from too many electric things, and I'm saying that just random. How can it be so random and you're tying it into this?
No, man.
You're not being genuine.
No. Hold on. Let me just say something for a minute. What jokes aside, what he's saying is, yo, man used to eat. Man was getting depressed. Man, I turned to food, comfort eating, and man got fat. Or I was.
Okay, so how is that her fault? How is that her fault now?
Listen, no, he's not blaming her. He's saying this is why he is the way with his food now. Yeah, because he's trying to control his, the urge. And to be honest, we all said this already. He's goal orientated. He's that kind of neurotic kind of guy. Attention to detail, one hair out of place. He'd be the worst person if you have to shape up his bed for him, because he'd be like, "Oh, you just do this bit, you just do that bit. Oh, what about this? It doesn't look equal." I feel with a lot of people that train and that, they have the tendency to have a body dysmorphia, which means it's not always a bad thing. Which means they don't see what's in the mirror.
No, they don't.
You get me? So he probably only got a little pot belly, but he's like, "Oh my God, like, look at me, I'm fucked and rare." Come on, man, he's a short guy.
But in the context of the conversation, why did he have to draw for that at that stage?
Because
I feel like
I want to explain why he's so neurotic with his food.
I think that's wrong, man. Who else thinks that's wrong? Come on.
I don't think.
The logic is sound. The logic is sound. Yeah, but I think he is playing victim, telling this story at this point. Like, it's the answer, but I think he's just playing victim as a man telling this story. Like, I I get
in
it.
this
But
moment, yeah.
what are you gonna do with
And
your
it's
wife?
not
You
even
know what I
over.
mean? Is she your
Yeah.
missus? Is
Everybody
she
ain't
gonna
got no
cook
I
two
think an
separate meals? Or?
apology should never contain a but or anyone else's name. If I'm apologizing to someone, I
But
can't say,
he's not
yeah, but I've done it
Not
apologizing.
because.
He's
apologizing. Yeah,
No,
trying
but
to
explaining.
justify. Yeah.
I know, but he's justifying. And if you're justifying, like, you shouldn't use it in that context. You could have thrown this in any other part of the conversation, and it would have been okay. But like this now, it's wrong. It's extremely wrong. You know, it's twisting the whole thing. And now all of a sudden, you're technically right because what you're saying is technically factual. It's like, okay, so you win this one as well, then, Mister. I win everything.
Does anyone
It's
else
like-
feel like Chioma's kind of hasn't really heard this before or something? I don't know why she got that look like, okay, so you're saying this now. And
No, but he's saying like you knew my food history, so I'm assuming that's what she meant by he meant by like you obviously know what struggles I had
She
with
must be
food.
wondering how come when we met though you were eating the food, but you've only just recently denounced it. If it's so much to do with your food history, like if he got overweight, was this while he was this successful personal trainer spending £10,000 on tables to woo clients?
I do
it can't
think
be. It must have been before while ago.
Sorry, S. I do think like if you were cooking jollof rice and plantain every day, that wouldn't be an issue. But there are meals that are very starchy. Do you get what I'm saying? And when you're doing weights and all that, they don't want. You're not going to need all that. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's going to give you a little bit of a bloated belly and all of them type of stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but I don't know about depression and affecting your mood and all of that. I'm just not buying it. I'm just not buying it.
Yeah.
It sounds like
it's a fact. It's a fact.
Grown-ass man comfort eating.
He's trying to counteract what she said in it, so he has to defend himself now.
I don't know about grown-ass man comfort eating, bro. Stop it.
You know what I mean?
Nah,
and it's going to help his brand. He can be like,
we definitely do that.
Nah. What do you mean, bruv? What's like eating food? Yeah, is a sure way to fire off your serotonin, not serotonin, whatever, innit? Yeah. Your little enjoyment, oxytocin, and all these kind of somethings, yeah. It's a sure way to fire off the feel-good chemicals in your body and also distract the mind and whatnot, yeah. Like it's easy to get into a habit of overeating or enlarging your portions,
or just constantly eating pasta bake. I hear you.
Yeah, just eating little bits, yeah. So like, I just feel like you might not feel the guy or whatever, but I don't get why we're acting like what he said isn't relevant. He's not even really said nothing anyway, to be fair. We just jumped on the first couple of words. But I think we know where he's going with it. And I think it's relevant to why he's like a pussy eater. It makes sense.
Let's hear why you don't want to eat.
He don't look like a pussy or here. So how does that make sense?
Everyone I know that pushes themselves to that limit and gets to that level of training and does meal prep and there's another... They're covering other things that have happened.
Gynecomastia.
If they're not professionals doing it for competition.
Exactly. Yeah. And even the professionals usually only get to that level because it takes a certain level of dedication. Yeah. Not just everyone just walking in off the street and then all of a sudden meal prepping and getting super ripped and hench. Nah,
salad and plantain, man.
Salad and plantain. Isn't that his job?
You know what I'm saying? With guacamole. You know what I'm saying? He wants to spice it up. He wants to do fusion, you know.
Spice out with guacamole, did you say?
Guacamole, plantain. Man? Yeah, that's the meat. Plantain is the meat.
Rice crackers with guacamole.
I know.
Man said rice crackers with guacamole.
With the suit on as well, S. No, with the suit on. Bursting it. I've got to undo the top button. Woo!
Listen,
guacamole. Did you put Tabasco in the guacamole, babe? Like, what the fuck?
I pressed the play. You men are full of shit, man. I pressed the play. What is this?
So this guy is too big to have a food problem. Just saying.
I used to eat, and that was just me making myself feel happy for the short term, but damaging my own body in the long term.
Wow, the disdain.
It actually took me quite a while to, lose the weight, get into shape. And, since I've kind of got back onto track, I've been very basically religious and strict with my workouts, my diet and stuff like that. I literally have a board in the room which shows, what I plan to do. This is something that I take very seriously.
I feel bad. I feel like I've let him down in some way. I don't understand why he doesn't feel comfortable.
That's the one.
crazy.
It works.
It really does upset me that, you know, I'm hearing about it for the first time in our...
Wow!
Yeah, you called it. You called it.
Behind me, man.
Wow.
You called
Get
it.
behind me.
She never heard it.
Read the Rascal out room, man. She ain't never heard
What the
this
hell
shit.
was he chatting about then when he's saying,
I
you
don't
know,
know.
What Sham said is what Sham said. It was a strategic, like
Me
me
too.
too.
Strategic.
Yeah.
Me too. It was a me too.
Takes away credibility now.
You like a
Now you
code.
came out with it like that.
Let's go.
In
Let's
such
go.
a
Let's
way.
go. Let's see, because we don't know. There's two lies in it.
So bad. I feel like I've let him down in some way. I don't understand why he didn't feel comfortable enough to speak to me about it. And it really does upset me that, you know, I'm hearing about it for the first time in our therapy session.
I didn't tell Trauma about my depression because I feel like, first of all, it's something that's very sensitive and personal. And at the same time, she can be quite insensitive as well. So, you know, if I'm just going to just kind of give off something just like that, it's easy for her to kind of use that to manipulate and potentially push my buttons, basically. And I wasn't going to have that.
And just excuse me, were you doing this when you were together?
Can I just point something out? This is my problem with him. So he's just expressed something to you that he's never expressed to me. I had no idea that he was depressed and used food as an outlet. You've never, for once, told me that, and we've been together 3 years. So of course,
He's a sociopath.
Shut up, man. Like, she's a fucking narcissist, man. She's making this all about her
Definitely
again.
a narcissist. Yeah.
But they're both the same though.
Hell,
They're both like that. That's why they're clashing.
Yeah.
They're both very vain and into themselves.
They need to
And they
embrace
can't
the
hear criticism.
narcissism, then they can have
Yeah,
a
they're
proper
gonna clash.
relationship.
They don't balance each other out at all. At all.
Nah, Trillo, it's 3 years, not 2 years. Not 5 years.
Living with someone for 3 years and you didn't. I don't know. That just sounds weird.
Surely she's seen a photograph when he was fat.
Oh man, she's just an idiot.
No, they only been living together 6 months of the 3 years.
Yeah. 6 months of the 3 years.
Yeah, that don't make sense. How can you do that? That's got to be some serious, like, trust they got going on there. They probably done that so they can both whore around and do what they need to do on the side. That's why people like that do things like that. And then they decide, okay, we're gonna make it a bit more real, a bit more official, and whatnot. But I think
What? What are you saying?
Yeah.
How come they only lived together for the last 6 months?
Yeah.
Well, they should have lived together from the beginning, yeah.
Well, closer.
How do you know how close they was living? Bro, you just simping. You just
it just seems a bit like, you know,
now you're
like,
around.
my woman has to stay with me. She can't stay in another house for a next man to be dogging it. Why would I allow that? That don't make
Why
sense.
would the next man be
Like,
dogging, bro? Because
like, what's gonna happen? What else is gonna be happening? Like, of course she has to stay with me. 100%. Like, that could never happen.
But why does one automatically
Is that what you
equal
do
the
to your
other?
girls? To your project?
Yeah. Always, yeah. So,
away.
like, in a situation like this, I kind of feel like she had to stand up and be like, oh, I feel so bad, because she had no other option. Because she realized that was checkmate. Whether it was genuine or not, what could she do? Like, she's on a show. She kind of just has to say, you know what, that was a terrible thing from me. Now I understand it, blah, blah, blah. But it was all just wrong to begin with, you know? So, yeah, man. I think he just basically put her in a difficult situation.
Oh my god.
Who knows?
And I think all the women that are too scared to speak their mind, I think that's a disgrace as well, by the way. Like, so I'm here fighting your corner, and like people are trying to slander the woman. But you know if you be sitting like with your girls or whatever, it'd be a different situation. We want to hear the real, like, female objective side. We don't want to hear something which you're scared that people are gonna run you on the show. You get what I'm saying? Because that don't really make sense. Like, just say what you think of what's going on. Simple as that.
I've got an echo.
Yeah, you got echo. That's why I muted you, sis. Sorry. Should have said. She'll be back. Yeah, so what? You're basically saying that...
You're trying to call us out?
Holding back, yeah? You're calling her out, yeah?
Basically, what I'm saying is, is like, in a situation like this, I know like what females would be saying watching this thing, and I know their opinion. Like Chevs keeps it a little bit more real, yeah. But certain other people, like if I'm simping, what's the opposite?
Do
of
I
simping?
still have one?
Because that's definitely happening here.
No, you're okay.
But what if
Nah, that is definitely happening here.
I don't.
Okay,
I think
so
both of them
wait,
are
1 second
very
before you reply, Sarah. What if the females that you're expecting to agree with you don't see the world from the way you see the world, and they're a little
Then they
bit
need
more,
to speak up.
but they are. But well, I don't know.
Have we not
I
been
hear what you're
speaking
saying. You're
for
saying that's who they are. I hear what you're saying, but I don't believe what she's saying is genuine. That she honestly
Who's
thinks
she?
that it's just
Who is she? Who are you talking
you in particular.
Me?
I don't think that what you're saying about I'm
Personally,
being honest.
I'm
I
just gonna
think
say
that
I agree
you're
with Sham.
siding.
I do agree with Sham.
I'm keeping it
Personally.
real. Of course, this is why people love
I
me.
wouldn't want him
I
to
don't
be my
lie.
man. Personally, like I wouldn't want somebody like that to be my man.
Hey.
No,
What?
but you know what it is.
It
Like
sounded
basically, I know.
narcissistic. Did you say?
No, look, no, he's talking about me. But basically, what it is, I'm not gonna do this because I know other people are told not to do it. But basically, I've seen this, innit? I've watched it. Even I know I shouldn't have said that, but I have actually seen it. So for me, like I was with a female at the time. I heard the reaction. What other females? There was other females in the room. It was playing in
I
the
don't think they
background.
balance each other out.
Like,
I think both of them are not good for each other.
yeah.
Jam, did you just watch this?
No, I've watched it a couple days ago, probably.
This one's just come out, Jam.
Oh, is this the newest one? Oh, okay. Well, I watched the thingy ones.
Live right now,
cool.
bro.
Yeah, because I see the other ones. I see the ones before that. So I obviously built up, a bit of understanding of both of them.
Do you know what it is? He wants to be nurtured and mummied, and she's not going to do that. That's all it is. They're not going to agree. He wants to be nurtured and mummied and taken care of. Food's on the plate. There's your plate. Let me take your plate from you. He wants that. She's not going to give him that.
Yeah.
She's an Instagram girl. She's got photos to take.
But but wait, that's not to say that she's not like someone of value at the same time, though. Like differently, besides the Instagram that we keep mentioning and all of these things, I'm sure she's a decent person. So it's like there must be other attributes to her why he chose her to be his girlfriend in the first place or potential wife.
Her cooking,
do you feel me?
that he's now rejected.
Cooking or whatever else. Do you see what I mean? So it's like I feel like we've been on Chioma's neck like from the get, and we've bypassed so much shit that man's been just doing, and I'm like, okay, all right, people ain't seeing it, like,
absolutely.
But okay, I can't. You get me? I personally.
But now
he's
starting to slip. He's starting to lose it because some things people are saying it's obvious now, isn't it? So now the shift is happening because it seems like he's just doing a lot of mad stuff
that people
stuff,
are
not
as
feeling.
a man you shouldn't be doing.
And that last card was just disgusting as well.
All right, let's press play, man. Let's press play.
Make you traditional food is going to come across selfish if I don't know this knowledge. To me, he wants me to do meal preps. You want to live a healthy lifestyle, which is absolutely fine. But the fact that you used to cook before and now you don't want to cook is what I'm complaining about. I had no idea that you were depressed, babe. Like, you could have easily said that to me. We could have had a conversation.
Listen, you got a man, for 3 years you're with him. You're living with him for 6 months. You don't know he's depressed. Yeah, idiot, man. Get out of it.
Because he weren't depressed. That's why. There was nothing to find out. He made up on the spot.
He's talking about being depressed before her. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I think he was saying. He didn't tell her about the
sounded like the
depression that he had before her.
Sounds like it, but it's not quite being established. But
he was depressed. All she's busy. Listen, man. The whole edge of her head is fake anyway. So how about that? Get it.
Yeah, but you keep okay. So wait, no. I'm gonna turn it around on me. Yeah, I like to do my face a lot. You've never seen me without makeup, I'm sure. Yeah, does that mean boom, because I do my makeup and all of these things, I'm equated to her? Like, because you keep mentioning these, but you keep mentioning these wild things as if to say other girls don't do it. The hair, the Instagram, it keeps getting mentioned. As if to say there's not.
Wait, go one by one, and I'll knock it out the park.
Line them up. Line them up.
We're not gonna do this. I'm just saying, innit? I'm just saying, like.
Listen,
Chef
doesn't want to be your
Anyway,
allow her.
Anyway,
see the overdoing of makeup thing. It's just a beacon. It's just a beacon of insecurity to anyone with eyes. Yeah, it just shows you don't love yourself as much as you should when you're caking your face with makeup. And I've seen women with the worst skin. They just gotta let the skin fucking ride out and let it heal, and they can't cake it with makeup. Yeah, they gotta let it get some fucking air and some sun and some rain.
Instead of 2 tons of foundation.
Right, yeah. And then I was thinking, her wig has got that piece of fake skin that's with fake
my God.
Look, let me use my thing.
You say fake skin?
Yeah, it's fake skin. It's a fake scalp. It goes all the way around. Yeah, but like it's got the baby bit of fake skin.
Baby hair.
Like a fake.
No, man, the netting.
Fake.
It is the netting. It's flesh colored. Yeah, I know what a lace front is. The lace front stops like a Chinese man. Yeah, in a kung fu movie. This is the lace front that's got the fake skin piece at the front that you lay down and then you put your makeup up to it, so it looks like it's your actual fucking forehead, but it's not. But you see. So it looks like your hair. So it looks like you can see.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Jedi. I know what you're talking about. I get that.
Someone screen share the patch website immediately, please. Someone just get out for us, please.
Sorry.
No, he's talking. He's telling the right. He's saying the right thing, but I'm just saying like we keep bringing it back to these things.
And I'm saying
like she isn't more than that. Maybe she is more than that. Than what we're just.
She is more than that.
I'm sure she is more than that. But I don't know yet. I'm showing you how good of an analyst I am and an observer. This ain't about me telling her about who she is as a person. This is me calling out things that are obvious. That anybody with a trained eye or with half a observation would be able to point out to you. This is things that we know as society. We know these things. So I'm saying to you, I've seen what this girl's focus has been in it. Yeah. Remember, this is the girl that was getting onto him for working, but then saying that she loved him for his drive. Yeah. This is a confused chick.
Yeah, he was faking it. He wasn't the real deal, though. He was in the inbox faking it.
Wait. So let's talk about
DM trying to be
focus then. Let's talk about his focus then. What's his focus?
But why are you trying to focus back to him?
Because you've continued.
He came to her DM.
Anyways, let me stop talking.
His focus is working. Listen. His focus is working.
The body.
I'm making.
He lied to get her though, man.
That's his.
I'm making what? I'm making what?
Making money.
Making money. Okay.
Get me.
So he shouldn't have a girlfriend then. I don't think right now.
Well, from what it sounds like, he's obsessed by it. Yeah, it kind of sounds
like he's not. Because he's not emotionally available. Like,
yeah, that sounds
to a degree. You have to if you're gonna share with someone, like you have to be open a little bit. Like you can't just be. And that's what she is. That's why she's saying like for 3 years, you've never once told me about this.
Maybe he's not feeling her no more. Maybe.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah, man, you're wearing baby hair wig and that, yeah, and then you don't know that your man's depressed and all that. Oh, well, who told you to go find that man? You chasing this lifestyle that got you in this place anyway. What I'm saying, it's all superficial, it's vain. These chicks ain't got no fucking substance. There's no depth. So I say what I wanted. There's no fucking depth. You know what I mean? People don't like it, then they can say what they want, and we can.
Yeah, and he came running for that. That's what he was begging for. That was he was a groupie to that.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like the power levels. The power levels.
I didn't see the evidence of the groupie.
Yep.
Though.
I think he was night fish.
Okay, but the power levels of him like gaining a bit of power, he entered this relationship having no power. So he's trying to claw back as much as possible with little wins. So
why'd you say he had no power?
I don't know what he's talking about.
It's simping, man. He just wants to
I'm hurt and I'm depressed. And you know that brought back off something. Because that's the only chance he's got. Like you can clearly see, like he's begging her. It's all about her. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't.
That's the way he's making
I was talking too much. I apologize. Let the video run.
Nice,
I
cool,
won't.
bro.
I won't say. Apologies. Yeah.
I would never do that.
Okay. So let's look at it like this, right? Okay. I used to cook for you, right?
Yes, you did.
What did I used to cook?
He would make like rice, some stew, chicken.
Do you see me eating that now? Let me ask you a question. If you know that the way I've kind of changed my food and lifestyle has made me into the man that I am, and if you're happy with what you have, why would you come? Does this? Okay, look, okay, babe. Right, look at me. Not in a cocky way, but just look at me. Do you like what you see?
When I met him, he was fat.
Oh, really?
So, yes. So he started gymming. Yeah. And my African dishes, these fatty dishes, also built you to the man you are today. Correct? You loved it.
The majority of African dishes are filled with carbs. Muscles are built based on protein. So technically speaking,
you can eat beans. You can eat beans and yam porridge. You can eat all these things. Can you not?
I feel like with Choma's diet, she doesn't take it seriously. Considering what I do.
No, yam is basically steroids. So he should be eating yam, bare yam.
Nah, man.
There's different types of carbs.
It's not for skinny man trying to bulk up. Maybe you could bang some extra carbs on that. But all he's trying to deal with, he's a big guy now, isn't it? All he's trying to deal with is protein, really, isn't it? And low carbs.
Yeah, he's trying to reduce the fat, innit?
Yeah, but he don't have a bag of starch and that. It's not necessarily because he's going for a more aesthetic look. If you want to be the strongest man in the world, you get me? Then bang all the yam and all that. But I get where he's correct. He's correct. He's correct with what he's saying so far. But there's still something weird going on. I don't know what it is. But like even she said he was fat, so we can rest that he was fat. And so we get why he didn't want to eat whatever rare. But you get me? And I get why he didn't tell her about the
comfort eating.
Yeah, if he's over it now.
He's a new man now. He's a new man. Cool. Let's move on.
That I get, the results I've got for myself, I think that should kind of motivate her to want to take her diet more seriously, but she doesn't, and that's basically a red flag to me. Like, how are we gonna work?
I'm not even trying to make it every single day. That's the thing. I'm not trying to make him eat that every single day. For me, I just want it to be incorporated in our lifestyle. If we have children, my kids are going to eat these things. I hope you know, and I hope they're even addicted to pounded yam. If you don't like it, that's your business. You can live on your milk bread.
That's your blood clot, pussy clot business.
Yeah,
I got her back on that. That's about
the world to see.
Yeah, I hear that, bro.
You can maintain a good physique without having an extreme diet.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Is he worried about her physique or just her diet? What's going on there?
I think he wants it to be like a family lifestyle thing.
Yeah, like he's worried about her physique, man. I think so. Because
she's got a bit bigger, but it still suits her.
Them high trousers, no, them high trousers look messed up. But
sorry, is this someone? Nice. Are these people that we're supposed to have seen from years ago and know what they look like?
Back chat.
No, the chick, the chick, not the guy.
The chick's on
okay, I didn't realize that.
She hasn't changed that much, really. I don't know.
Slack
I can't remember her.
Sorry, oops, back. Yeah.
Is it Dipsy now, handbag?
For the moment. The trust issue.
Yeah, can we just play the video, please?
So Deborah claims that she doesn't trust me, which is, what's the word for it? Mind-boggling, because I feel like trust is so important in a relationship. If she doesn't trust me, why exactly are we in this relationship? Honestly,
have you ever given me a reason not to trust you?
Never. Before, I don't think there's actually a particular time. No, there's actually never.
So you never lied and said that you were somewhere and you were somewhere else?
No, I never.
Memory loss. Sound like. What are you talking about? So Jamel told me that he was training a client.
Sure
was. He wasn't. He was just at his boy's house. Now he wasn't actually doing anything.
This is the type of female that's got to be on sat nav, man. Pulling up.
Look at his face as well.
I just hate this girl.
Oh shit, she just outed me.
She gives me a headache.
Hate is a strong word. I don't hate no one, but I actually hate her. Yeah.
She's just annoying, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Proper annoying. Like, what are you talking about?
Didn't he say this is her first relationship as well?
Yeah. She's about to take a big L.
Demanding. She's bare demanding. It's ridiculous.
Yo, she said you were training the client and he wasn't. He was at your boy's house. Oh, fuck off, bro.
I bet you she's got him on track.
You said you were training a client, but you were at your friend's house. It's just little things like that. It's dishonesty, and it really didn't have to happen to me. You could have just said that you were at your boy's house. That's it. Was there a reason why you didn't say you were?
I just went for equipment. That was the only reason. Then I went back to my client.
No.
Yes.
Oh. That's not what he told me. That's a different story, because you said that actually you wanted to train him that day, but then you ended up chilling. So then now you're saying that you. Okay, well, his story is just not adding up. Like, I don't want to talk about that. Jamal is just too dodgy. Like, we're always having female issues. There's too many females around him, whether it's Clubhouse or his fitness. We're just always having issues about it, and that actually increases the trust issues that we have, and more reason why I'm always seeking to find out like where he's going or what he's doing.
Fucking hell, vinegar tits. Get out of here, man.
Yeah, she's skinny but not firm, isn't it?
She's not
trust issues. No, she doesn't go gym.
She's not like the vibration isn't very appealing.
She doesn't bring much value to the relationship, and she's gonna be
when she does all this hands thing.
That's the problem. She doesn't bring any value to that relationship. So she's
gonna be mad. Her body as the value.
I would say that she had like a proper eyeful of certain programs and certain people that keep up with a certain energy. Like, I feel like the energy that she's projecting is like not an authentic one. It's more like a popular one. It's like she's trying to keep the energy of today rather than it be something that comes from her
relevant. Yeah, she's trying to be relevant.
Her movements, her clothes, her everything is just about trying to keep it be in the now. And she's watched some people that feel like, what is this, man? What is this? That's why I'm watching that he's going. And like back in the days, girls would be ashamed to say that in public. Even if girls were doing it, they wouldn't be saying it in public. Like bare chest, like, yeah, this is why I watch his moves and try to find out where he's going. That's sneaky. But like women are kind of celebrated like nowadays for this kind of, this is what being empowered is. Nah, man. It's dead.
Could just be for the sake of the, like the fact that it's questions back and forth and she's using it as a bit of ammo, because it is embarrassing. Like, I'm sure it's still embarrassing to kind of admit that you have to watch where your man goes. Don't think many women would want to.
She doesn't have to. She chooses to.
She's choosing to.
Yeah, because it's a point, isn't it? It's a point in this scenario. So that in the point scoring,
she actually doesn't have any points though.
All we know is she likes gifts. That's all we know about her. She likes gifts.
She likes gifts.
But she's apparently saying that from the beginning, she was open about that.
Sorry?
What?
From the beginning, she was very, open and like honest about that, and he was doing it in the beginning. These are the kind of girls, as long as you can maintain them, your life will be all right. It's just if you can't maintain them,
but he's elevating in life.
It becomes a problem.
Stay clear of.
Yeah, she's
well, if the body's good enough, like if everything she's given is good enough, then you gotta work at everything.
Got to include the mind as well.
18 every year. There's a pretty girl born every day. What's your point?
Yeah,
like, she has to bring other value to the table. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Trillo Cactus.
Sometimes she don't. Sometimes she don't. Sometimes it can be enough for the girl just to be sexy.
Just for looks.
Yeah, it can be.
Until she
it can be enough.
Then what?
I don't know. That's if you keep her around for that long. It depends, innit? What happens? But like, I'm just saying that there's people that will do that.
Or his fitness, we're just always having issues about it, and that actually increases the trust issues that we have, and more reason why I'm always
seeking to find out like where he's going or what he's doing. I think you did mention before that some of his ladies that he trains you're not happy with. One time I decided to stop off and pick up Jamel from one of his training sessions in Brixton, and you know, he didn't expect me to come up, but I went upstairs and I was just like hovering around, and I wasn't really understanding the kind of contact that he was having with some of the females. It was a little bit close. Yeah, it was too close for me. And yeah, that's another thing that he does that I find, you know, quite strange.
Is that within the realms of your job though? With contact, I rarely touch any client. I thought that's literally a PT protocol, like you never touch them.
I don't think we were touching. I would just say, you know, just the interaction, the verbals. Like I could hear what you guys were speaking
for
about.
fuck's sake! What, you can't speak to people?
God. How does she see him doing this though? Does she go to the gym with him?
You know what you were about that girl. Like, let's not even.
She went to pick him up.
This girl gonna want that, okay? So you know what you were doing.
I feel like you're just so fixated on something. I feel that's the issue with Deborah. Once you kind of have a mindset on something, that is it. And there's no change in that. I feel like it's a bit too much. It's overbearing, honestly. So Denise, can I you're familiar with palm oil, right?
With
palm oil?
Palm oil, yes.
Do you eat it at all?
I don't know.
Why?
Why is he interviewing
I never used it in cooking, so
okay. It's quite bad for you, actually. It's quite bad for your inside. So, but at the same time, if you know, to be fair, if you did use it in cooking, in terms of, well, proportionately, you know, you weigh it, stuff like that. Some people don't do that, but if you did, then maybe you'd be able to calculate.
How do I know he weighs his food, man? Calculate. I'm telling you, it's a nutcase, man. He's neurotic. He's got neurosis with food and fitness. I don't bury these man. Yeah, most of the man, like, see when all the women were going and vomiting and being bulimic and then doing injections to get their bum and their tits bigger, rare. Man, them went to the gym and they became neurotic, weighing everything, measuring everything. Can't go here, can't do this, can't do that. Rare. I was never that guy, and that's why they all thought man was on steroids. Because I'm like, nah, I'm not doing none of that. Man, just gonna live their life.
Look back, Dixie.
That's a hard life, though, man. The flip.
Yeah, no, it's dedication and that, and
life, yeah.
whatever. But nah, I'm not on things that's gonna make me feel obligated and feel like, oh fuck, I don't like that. I don't like too much.
Weighing your food, yeah, mad thing.
Weighing your food. I can kind of understand if you're going for a specific thing, like you know what I mean. If you set yourself certain targets, but to have that as a lifestyle, no, that's where I think it's too much. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Weighing your food is cool. We weigh our food when we bake, and like when certain people follow certain instructions, they weigh their food. It's normal, but that, and you know, some people type in everything they're eating into myfitnesspal.com to get the calories and the micronutrients and macronutrients.
But a lot of these fitness plans come with that, though. They instruct you on what you can eat and what you can't eat and how much.
But I don't think, it just turns into the same. It's an eating disorder. He's got an eating disorder.
Yeah, if it's long term, 100%.
He's got an eating disorder. You get me? He's now has a complicated relationship with food. Man, it's easy to develop because gains are addictive and all that.
Spirulina in the morning, kale, all sorts of stuff.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I it's weird, yeah. But sometimes you gotta rebel against these things, even if they're good for you, because your mental health is more important. As in, feeling that you're a prisoner to certain things is not healthy, right? Do you know what I mean? So if you want to have like that mind that's free, sometimes you have to let go of certain things that are actually good for you. So I love training. I had to just chill out for a year or two. You hear me? Just like fall back, man. There's other things to do. There's other. Do you know what I mean? Like break every cycle, even some of the good ones of the break everyone. Just to double check. Yeah, man, you got to live life and experience it in different ways, man. And he's here stressing over food with his gal, and like, is the main issue in this relationship food? It seems like it. Well, it seems like to him, he just seems so preoccupied with this food thing. He's trying to make out that he don't see a future with her if she's not trying to diet. Do you eat palm oil? Do you know how bad it is for your insides? Do you know? Well, if you weigh it out, then and he's just getting into some little tangent over food again. Like, let it go, bro.
Yeah, definitely eating disorder.
Eating disorder, man.
100%.
Like, this is what a man's eating disorder looks like.
Yeah, my dad's got eating disorder, so I'm used to this kind of strange behavior, all kinds of excuses for all kinds of food.
Fuck you, I can't eat this, can't eat that. Basically, you turn into a fussy eater like when you was a youth, or when children are youth and they get neurotic over foods. They don't want foods touching, they don't want this, they don't want that, they don't, man, it's dead. You know what I mean? He's gonna end up vegan, use those gains.
If that's something else, it's fruitarian.
Fruitarian.
Yeah, they just end up like living on smoothies and nourishment drinks and like
food is the new
drinks and shit.
Liquid jollof.
Food is the new religion, especially like you know, veganism and plant-based and all this. It's the in thing. It's the in thing. And I feel like, it becomes a religion to some people, man. They're so obsessed about it. Rare. You know, if you link them, that's all they're gonna fucking talk about. Something to do with some new vegan product or whatever. Just like a gym man. What they're gonna talk about is gym. Yeah, I lifted this up today. I went here and there today. Oh yeah, work out today. Or I can't because tomorrow I gotta get to bed early. I got gym. Man, shut up, man. Shut up, man. Do you know what I mean? Or a new Muslim, I gotta go and pray. What's the time? I gotta go. Shut up, man. Shut the hell up. You ain't impressing no one, man. You get me? Noob. You know, noob vibe, yeah. But yeah, if he used to be fat, he's not trying to be fat again. He's got a paying wife as well, yeah. So he's
that's his career, don't forget. That's his image.
Yeah,
that's what he's selling. Yeah. That's the product he's selling himself.
And he's making peas, as he says with his chest. Says with his chest, he's bringing back the bag. She says it with her chest, he's bringing back the bag. So there's no arguments there. He's obviously getting it.
If you look like Khan,
he's kind of clawed it back a little bit as well. Now that it's the revelation that he was actually still fat when he got over.
He was fat, yeah.
She's seen him doing his thing. He's made good gains. Now he's training big money clients. Like,
right.
Yeah. Maybe she should be a little bit more supportive. It's not a lie. But yeah, I think some compromise is required on their part though, because the 2 separate meals thing, I don't see how that.
That's what I was just going to say. Does that mean should she cook the second meal for him, or should he help out in some sort of way? Maybe look after his side of things.
Well, I don't know. If you want me to answer that, I'm going to say keep it simple. If he's coming in 9:30 and she's coming in, like, let's say 6, whatever they said, then yeah, she should handle the food. But I guess they should compromise on what that means.
Yeah.
You should have.
Maybe it's not going to be fresh every day, or.
Well, if it's that meticulous, have a set diet, like what the basics can be. Like, I can have pasta on this day, I can have thing on that day, I can have that.
You can do more than 1 dish in a day, though. I don't get why it's like. I'm confused. There's fridges.
I don't know why it's three square meals when he works and she works.
I was thinking that as well, yeah, because she said breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But like, if he's out all day, then how are you cooking?
They both work. Yeah, that bit's confusing.
And he's coming in.
But it would mean coming from work and cooking 2 dinners, though, Sarah. It's not impossible.
No,
I know my
meal
missus
preps and just put them in the fridge.
Oh, yeah, like, easy.
Like the next day, just do it in the evening. I don't know, man. It's
maybe you calculate what you're eating. So in theory, what I'm trying to say is, I don't have an issue with African dishes, but if the calories are not calculated, you're just filling your gut and you don't even know what's going on with your body.
You do have an issue with African dishes, because if you're talking about calories, like I said before, he eats ice cream, he eats donuts, he eats donuts, and he also eats takeout, so pizza, etc.
It's calculated.
I don't need to calculate. Did your mum calculate when she was making you African dishes? These things are not calculated. I calculate with my eyes. So I know how much palm oil I put in there. I know how much oil and ingredients and Maggi I need to put in these dishes. My ancestors never calculated. My mum didn't calculate, nor did my grandma. Nobody that taught me how to make my traditional food it's not calculated.
But is there some way that maybe?
I mean, she got a point, but
that's true though. You can't. calculate African food. You just kind of do it and taste it.
But surely he can. If he can calculate everything else, why can't he calculate that based on the ingredients she's using?
Also, can we mention that he wants it fresh? He doesn't want food to be left in the fridge.
He said
that was one of the things. Well, she said that at the beginning. She's like, he wants me to cook every day. So, okay. Just want to add that in there.
No, that's impossible.
You should cook every day anyway. Imagine.
No, but 2 separate dinners though after work every day, and his one has to be fresh
and measured out and everything. No.
It's kind of fuckery.
If you say this is what I want, and I don't want too much oil, and then I make one pot that is of those consistencies. I'm the one cooking it, so I better like it, innit? Why am I cooking something else? It doesn't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? I'll do it his way.
Okay, but what if she don't want what he wants that day?
That's her business.
Okay,
that's
what we're doing. All right,
you see the African food, that would be him compromising with her, but more time he don't even want to be eating the African food.
Yeah, he wants it measured, the rice measured, how much tomatoes they're gonna use. It's proper measured.
And some plain food, she called it.
It's impossible.
She
and he
didn't
wants
say
bland
what.
food, yeah. No salt, no seasoning, no.
Yeah, so it can't be African food.
It's too hard.
And he don't want starch. So it's the guacamole and rice crackers thing. A little bit of Tabasco.
and plantain.
I don't miss Tabasco, you know. Tabasco.
I'm not dissing Tabasco.
I don't even think it's
a little bit of Tabasco.
Tabasco is a necessary ingredient in guacamole. It's one of the ingredients.
Okay.
Yeah, Tabasco is always in my cupboard. It's bad.
Tabasco's bad, man. So nice taste. Is that actual pepper? Yeah, is Tabasco like a pepper, or it's just the blend?
It's made with habanero peppers. Still.
Habanero.
They're really hot.
I got this ghost chili death pepper sauce.
I think you did.
That I'm trying to do a challenge with it that I got from Dublin. He sent me 2 of them. One's death level or some shit, and one's the
You're
next
gonna
one.
be on the toilet the whole of the next day.
I bet.
Play with that shit.
Proper week.
What are you doing weekend?
I was gonna say, boy, 2 weeks, fam. That's what it's looking like.
Week. You know them paddy man ain't got no stuff like that.
So Maku definitely has to be involved in this challenge.
Yeah, definitely.
It looks crazy.
Shut up with your dry mouth, Mary Jen.
Anyways, yeah, let's see who's got the dry mouth.
I can hear the bland.
When you do have a
I can hear the
challenge,
blandness of your
see
taste
who
buds.
has the dry mouth.
You are hilarious,
The
man.
blandness of the taste buds.
How's a man
I
gonna
can hear
say
it.
shut your dry mouth? Yo, the confidence in that statement.
You know when people
we just all knew what he meant.
Listen, black pepper is a thing, and then she wants to tell me, Mr. Scotch Bonnet, aka Mr. Scotch Bonnet. What are you gonna tell me? But he definitely needs to be involved in this challenge. No, your ass, your bland ass needs to be involved in this challenge. Get some fucking flavor in your fucking life.
I'll do it if you do it.
People say this goes is hotter than Scotch Bonnet.
Don't talk your way out of it now.
Pepper challenge. I don't run from pepper, man.
People say the ghost pepper's hotter than Scotch Bonnet. I don't know if it's true, but they say it is.
Oh, this is gonna be mad. This is gonna be mad though.
You're out. Your face is gonna turn as red as your hair. Round one. You get me?
Apparently,
I ain't even trying, bro.
You're gonna turn purple.
Did people actually die from it?
Of the rainbow.
No.
I don't know why they call it death.
But it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that ghost pepper.
Is it gonna hurt your throat?
It's hot. It's
throat, your lips,
supposed to hurt your whole head.
But when you try it,
people are shaking. I've seen people have bloody
whole head.
Oh no! Don't do it, Jedi.
Don't do it.
No, you can't do this, Jens.
Take a little taste of it right now.
No, don't do this, Jedi.
So at the top it's hotter, at the bottom it's hot. So it's showing you where the level is on this one, yeah?
1, 2, 3,
It's quite mild.
It's like what, 4 out of 10?
Yeah.
Oh no.
This one is shaped like a fucking coffin.
Oh no.
Ultra.
Wow, it's at the top.
What's the ingredients on it?
Number 9.
Ingredients: habanero peppers, Carolina Reaper peppers, cayenne peppers, vinegar, serrano peppers, salt, pepper extract, tomato puree, ghost peppers, scorpion peppers, fresh garlic, food starch, spices, absorbic acid.
The Carolina Reaper is the
like
hottest
all
pepper
the
in the
top
world.
contenders in it mixed.
Yeah, and the Carolina Reaper is like literally the hottest in the whole world. Like literally, it's no doubt. That's mad.
Hey, we say, Mackie, how you feeling about that?
With that, bro.
I feel like things like this is very unnecessary. Don't do it. Don't do this. I just feel like
no, Mackie said they're gonna be weak.
Mackie
said they are weak.
What, just to taste it or what?
You know, what we're gonna do?
Not to you.
Not a capful. Please don't say a capful.
Not to you.
That's crazy. We're gonna put it. We're gonna cook something.
I want to see Mary Jane die.
Put on something that you lot are eating, isn't it?
How can you say that, Matthew? That's not nice.
When you say you want to do what?
No senses, people. What? Sorry.
What did you say? You said you want to see Mary Jane what?
He wants to see me die.
Oh wow!
I know,
That's
right?
deep.
Death.
Yeah,
just for opening her mouth, and even to an African who eats fucking all sorts of peppers. Like, what are you doing?
You said
you chose the wrong guy.
I'm saying you have to be involved in the challenge. Straight.
Yeah, you shouldn't even have said that. I'm Mr. Pepper.
All right. So you're gonna be involved.
Yeah. Well, no. What are you talking about? I made fucking food the other day, and people's brains was exploding.
Yeah, it's true. People was.
Yeah, we could only have like a little bit. It was only a little bit we could have.
Trust me, I only put 4.
Okay, can I ask a question? How many did you put in this time?
Yeah. Chill out a little bit, Snaps. Don't go like you.
How many are you gonna put in this time, please?
I'll probably put 3, man, because you lot.
Okay, thank you.
I saw Nay's eyes, man.
Nay was really in tears.
But it was the stew. Remember, I didn't make the stew.
Yeah, the stew was crazy.
Stew was
The
mad.
rice was hot though, but the stew on top of the rice. Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
But you know, man loved it. No sweating. It's like a battle. When you see man eating and they're focused, like it's like a battle, man. It just puts a whole new dimension to the food. It's actually nice. Let me. And the way that sniper makes it, or whatever, it don't burn out your battery in the morning. I don't know why.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know you get the after effects on that sometimes. That's crazy. I was thinking
them other ones. That's where the challenge is. The challenge isn't consuming the pepper.
It's capping it without water, yeah.
It's the next day.
Oh, the next day. Oh my god, I allow that, man.
Yeah, I mean, Scotch bonnet don't always do that, but others want to. Yeah. But consuming them, don't think niggas got Tabasco and all sorts of things in the cupboard, like, man. It's just like weak or extra taste sometimes.
Something different. My mum didn't calculate, nor did my grandma. Nobody that taught me how to make my traditional food is not calculated.
But is there some way that maybe you could prepare the food in a more healthy way that would be more suited?
I'm not going to raise to eat. I'm not going to jollof rice or remix pounded yam and
why not?
I'm not going to remix that.
Why?
Inflexible.
If you remix it, it becomes something else.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But there's healthy options now. That's ignorant now. You just make being ignorant now.
Yeah.
Excuses, man.
You know that's not how you do.
Not being a great cook.
Your man wants to eat bangers and mash every day. That's what you make for him. What's the problem, man? Like, I know you're mistraditional, and we get it. Yeah, you get a man that don't want to eat bangers and mash. You get me? But if he wants to eat lentil soup or whatever it is for his calorie counting, it's allow him, innit? If you can make a traditional thing with a twist, like make jollof quinoa or some shit, you know what I mean? Like, fucking do it.
Yep.
Start a business like that, man. What's wrong with you, man?
Jollof paella on that.
It's ego. I like troublesome trill. It's ego, man.
I know.
It's a little bit like, what is this for? You lot doing Nigerian contest. Who's the most Nigerian? It's long, man.
Remixing it.
find food that works for both of you. I think he's just become bougie. I think for him, he feels like eating these kinds of food makes him look bad, or you feel some type of way, maybe eating with your hands. Is that what it is?
I disagree.
So I've actually realised that Paul's got an issue with African dishes. We're Nigerian. We grew up on these foods. So I'm a bit confused. I can't eat African food every single day. But I wish to incorporate it into our lives and our dishes. You know, I'm African. I'm proud to be African. I'm proud to be Nigerian. I'm proud of the dishes I cook.
When we first started,
why is there a big
She must be Igbo, man.
Is there a whole segment? This is weird.
Yeah,
even her name's not Yoruba, so I know her name's Igbo.
It's not that deep. Like, is it really that deep?
It's Igbo anyway. Yeah, it's Igbo.
Igbo people, Igbo women are so wealthy.
I had a good friend called Chioma. I had all the cheese anyway, all the cheese.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's true, you know.
The whole issue is literally food. That's their problem, is food.
No, I'm saying that these women are coming from places so wealthy that they're not always the ones cooking. So, you know, if they cook, it's a big deal. That's why she's taking it so personally.
All right, cool. Let's go.
Started dating, right? You know, we used to. I remember I took her to this restaurant in Peckham. It's called Lolak or Lolake. There's that. When we go there, we're getting down. It's kind of like a real bush. Let me not say bush, but kind of, you know, you get down, use your hands and all that stuff. But when you kind of think about it, you know, if I'm wearing a 2K suit, do I want to be in Peckham Market? No.
This guy.
I want to be Piccadilly Circus.
So in other words, you're saying that.
This guy.
He's dropping himself in it differently, man.
Yeah. There you have it. If I'm in a 2K suit.
2K suit makes you too good for Peckham now, yeah.
Wow, you know, he lost all support from me.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
His image got to his head, man. He's drunk off of his own image.
Bury them like this, man. Don't ever get it twisted, man.
Normal.
He's drunk off of his own.
It's game business.
After Peckham Utes from my day was known for wearing 2K suits. Peckham man wear 2K suits, and I'm talking about anything they was wearing was 2K. You get me? So how could your 2K, as you called it, Batman suit, make you too good for Peckham? Madness.
Eating with your hands.
In that I'm bush.
I'm not saying you're bush.
Because we go out to high-end restaurants. I would still love to eat pounded yam and efferiro. It's always going to be a part of me.
No. That's
what I am telling you, Paul, babe, is that we eat it, we incorporate it into our lifestyle. We don't have to denounce it for what? For steak? What are you talking about?
Exactly.
These things are two different things.
Real talk. She's confused.
What I'm saying, you don't need to wear 2K suit. You can wear jeans. He's pissing me off. You can wear tracksuits. Yeah, but what? Do you dress like this 24/7?
Personal trainer, you idiot.
He wears 2K tracksuits.
My mom and my grandma.
Fuck's sake. It's pissing me off. She's turning up on him now. Like, what you got? Yeah, but you got these man in it. You got him for his muscles.
Hard to defend him though. It doesn't make it easy to defend.
Yeah, you got him for his muscles. He ain't got no heart. Like, you ain't got like, what is this guy, man?
He's so emotional as well.
My grandma actually taught me how to cook all these dishes that I make now. I'm not going to disrespect them by quantifying and measuring every single ingredient that I put into it.
Better leave him for Mackie or something.
This is how it's supposed to taste, and this is how it's
cook me pandid, yeah.
Whole westernized way of cooking. That's how they make their dishes.
Shoma, what is coming over here is that you both have a different plan. And
food plan, maybe.
If you were to both get onto each other's page, it would be an easier.
What's the ad-lib?
Fucking idiot. Shut up, man.
Can I ask, has the bit that you lot seen in the trailer happened yet?
No, hell no.
No. That's the bit we're waiting for, bro. That's what I'm waiting for.
You know, Sarah, you know.
That one line.
Wow.
Souls were snatched.
Okay. He's exaggerating. He's telling you like I want him to eat palm oil every single day.
Wow. I don't fry it every day.
No, I don't fry palm oil every day.
I'm getting a tiny bit pissed off. Let's think about this now. All right, let me give you a case scenario, right? So, let's say I'm up in, give or take, Mayfair, training a client, huge mansion, right? Now, I'm thinking, you know, help me fit. Come on, let's go. 5 reps, right? I get home. We've got the fucking Afrobeats whiz kid pumping in the house. Yeah, Chumba's there dancing around, frying oil in a fucking pot. What the hell? There's a fucking spray that you can spray to calculate the thing. I've told you this a million times. You come in the house to fucking play whiz kid like we're in a fucking village. What type of crap is that?
I like Afrobeats.
I love Afrobeats.
What's the problem with the whiskey?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yeah.
I don't know. It's some other
Kinda
artists
letting
he
himself
prefers
down,
to.
man.
I can't remember.
Yeah, it was Burna Boy, innit?
Oh yeah, Burna Boy. I don't know the difference, to be honest. So I couldn't tell you what's what. But, yeah.
Steady on there.
He's Burna Boy, Burna Calorie Boy.
What I don't know what you're talking about. I don't eat palm oil every day. I don't know what house you're going to. I don't eat palm oil every day. I would like to eat these heavy foods maybe on a Sunday. I also eat steak and salmon and sea bass and everything else he eats, just seasoned. All right. What I'm trying to say is the fact Paul does not like African dishes. We are both Nigerian. Do you understand that? We come from a place. So he's denounced his culture all for his Mayfair clients. This is my issue. Not that I want him to do it every single day.
With the greatest respect, the Mayfair clients aren't in your house.
Wait, so why do you come home with that issue there?
Trauma has this whole kind of Afrocentric type of go back to Africa. I'm African. African. Don't get me wrong.
Oh mate.
Jedi, he's a sellout. Jedi, he's a sellout.
Calm down, Ships. Calm down.
There's no calm down. He's a sellout.
You can't sell out from nothing you wasn't attached to. Like, what does that make? What?
He's a sellout.
How you selling out?
He's sold out of himself.
It wasn't even the sellout thing.
Sold out himself.
It's the fact that he's going on like she's conscious.
He's confused. That's all.
No, man. No.
His name's Paul. Not Ade or Olutumbe or nothing. You can see what's going on here. He's bougie. You know what I'm saying? Like she said, bad and bougie. Or fat and bougie. No. Semi-Olympic and bougie.
But at the same time, we're in London right now. Like, let's get with the program. Do you understand? Africa, yeah, we could do that. But right now we're here. Let's get to grips of what's going on.
So most of the people you know, do you actually know them?
There's a couple.
Yes. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, but yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple I do know personally.
Okay.
One being my ex.
I'm managing, Denise. Managing. Okay. Have you met her then? Yeah, I mean, we've crossed paths, and she seems nice.
Yeah.
The issue that I took from you, so that's the issue there. But she, the ex, is okay. Okay. But you've got no reason to worry about him.
What?
See, the thing is, I don't want to be possessive or controlling, as he says. So I feel like I've done pretty well to allow him to continue to train his ex.
Wait, don't you think the use of word is the word allow?
Yeah, but Joel,
scrolling.
And
that'd be the same money that we buy your next Gucci bag, right?
The moment you realize you're a simp.
It's crazy.
This is abuse.
He's getting away with training his ex, which I think is a big win. So
it's cool.
You
can't tell me nothing. This is your first relationship. Shut your mouth. What do you know?
No, it's true though. But she clearly doesn't know because, like, about all the stuff she's so intolerant about.
Unless you want me to teach you how to be an ex.
This you would be training her, so that I have allowed you to do that.
No, I don't agree.
Do you know what? At the start, when Jamal told me that he was training his ex, I didn't really feel too comfortable, but I met her at like a party or something, and you know, she was pretty cool. And for that reason, you know, I was able to make peace with the fact that he's training her. So yeah, I'm okay with it. If I'm not trusting his interaction with his general clients, his ex where they have history, you know, it's a little bit funny, but we'll leave that one there.
The same way I allowed to do affirmation. Okay.
Ooh. Sorry?
Ooh.
Did he say
the way.
Yeah, Afro Nation.
On her own or
okay.
Oh, that's nice.
I allowed you to go Afro Nation. Yeah, she got dig out.
That automatically like getting doggy.
That's doggy. That's getting doggy in Portugal.
That's not a good look. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is about that, but
why did you not want to go?
Because he wasn't on it. He's doing his thing. He's like, yo, you got me time wasting money when you're building houses.
You want to get rid of this girl for a while,
they've
man.
only been together for a year. They see each other twice a month. Why is it so toxic?
Maybe that's how it got to twice a month.
God, true.
Yeah, 6 months in, he must have realized now. Whoa.
The same way I allowed it to go Afro Nation. It is a party island, so
who's talking in the back?
It's helped him.
Sorry.
Is it just me or like?
No, it was S, but it was low still.
Sorry, I'm talking to my missus. Sorry, I'm trying to move the mic away, but
I've started and stopped this bare times, man.
Shit, are you?
With our friends.
You're both going now, are you?
It's got Afro Nation.
Sorry, what was that?
The same way I allowed it to go Afro Nation. So it is a party island, so catered for Afro beats.
And you're both going now, are you?
No, she's going by herself.
Oh, is she? Are you?
With her friends, I guess.
Wait, can we just rewind? First of all, you trust me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you're not allowing me to go Afro Nation because...
Yes, I'm allowing you to go Afro Nation.
No, that's cool. We're not going to do it.
Hold on. Do you remember what happened the year before you went and all the stories that you came to fill me in?
Yeah, it was a good year, but at that point I was single. So
true. Wait, let's clarify this. I allowed you to go. As my girl, I allowed you to go.
No, because there's nothing that I'm going to do at Afro Nation that you're not going to approve of. So you didn't allow me to go. I'm able to go because I'm fine. Like,
if I told you not to go Afro Nation, would you go? That's my point. You guys know, like, Afro Nation is wild. Like the story is crazy. So me personally, like, I'm secure, but me allowing Deborah to go because I trust her. That's what it's all about, right?
I've got to start quickly. Right, I'm just gonna quickly.
Oh, gosh, put the bag out.
So I'm gonna need you to please read to Denise what it says on there because I don't want to embarrass you. So just, please, I need you to read it because you said you wasn't going to Afro Nation, isn't it? You said you wasn't going to Afro Nation. Jamal, just read it.
Take your phone back, man.
Jamal, can you read it, please?
All right, cool. It just says, thank you for your order. Jamal,
Order for what?
You know what it's for.
Okay, Denise. So this is an Afro Nation ticket, the event that Jamel said he's not actually attending. Says, thank you for your order, Jamel. Please ensure you retain a copy of this email and use your order ID in all correspondence regarding this order for Afro Nation 2021. This is dodgy as fuck. Like, when I first found the Afro Nation ticket in Jamel's emails, I thought, okay, let me
emails. How did you get the emails? How did you get the emails?
Sorry, you have to look for that.
Mad thing.
This car's dangerous, man. This car
has
a tracking device
and it's there and that or whatever, but like you have to look.
Mad thing. He was trying to get away from her.
Yeah, but that's where she's fucking going.
Yeah, now she's going. No, he's not going.
She's got apps in his phone that track him. Yeah. She knows where he's. I'm telling you.
Nah, but I also think what she's trying to get at is that he's talking about allowing her to come to Afro Nation, which obviously he has a problem with, and now you're going. Like, what is it? What's the problem here?
Well, maybe he's not going. No. Maybe he's not going anymore.
Maybe he was trying to see what she does.
Okay, Maku. All right.
No, maybe
okay.
Like she found out. She said to him, "Yeah. Oh, you're going thing. I'm going thing. Oh, is it? Oh, I'm not going anymore."
Maybe he bought the ticket for someone else.
Maybe.
You lot are hilarious.
She's done at it. Whatever she says, she's done at it. It doesn't matter.
No, I can't, obviously she's done, but like you lot are so funny.
Shame you can't save this one.
Put them
We'll just save Shiova. This one can't be saved.
Listen, no, but none of them can be saved because
surprise her. Maybe it's going to surprise her out there. Close to her. Maybe her friends are in on it.
Yeah, maybe.
That's the place for that to go down.
See how you
so done with you lot. You lot are just so funny.
When you're too fast, it like. Bro.
She's wrong to go looking. I'm not gonna lie. She's wrong to go looking.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, she's wrong.
You can always find what you want. Yeah,
That's
you
very
just won't be happy when you find it.
No.
Yeah, this girl's a psycho,
toxic, man. It's toxic, yeah.
He's a psychic.
Tells me that he's going. Like, I'm not being funny. You thinking did he actually think when he did this? Because what do you expect to happen when Afro Nation actually happens? It's very, very strange. It's another reason why I don't trust him. So I'll go. Jamel obviously didn't know that I actually saw a screenshot of the ticket for this festival that he said he's not going to. So now when I say you're shady, do you understand?
It's not that. Do you know what? She's going to surprise me.
No, that's ridiculous. Surprise
me. Look at this. You look.
This guy got game, you know.
Yo, no, he doesn't have no game because this is exactly what Maku, Jedi, and I'm sure all the rest of the man trying to claim that he's trying to do. It's bullshit. It's some bullshit.
Thanks for not calling out my name, Shes. I'm sitting here with
an S. Yeah, an S.
He should have stayed quiet for this one.
Well, all I'm saying is, Sherelle, yeah, just like her, you would have lost out. Mad thing.
But I wouldn't have gone looking though. That's the difference. So
no, but I'm saying you're saying now, like, yeah. He's caught out.
But that's not my life. That's not my life. I'm not doing that.
But he's not.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing because why are you keeping it secret to her? Like why? Why? And then he's gonna talk about, oh yeah.
That's how surprises work.
Why did
That's how surprises work. Have you never had a surprise before?
This is. I need to find the words for these things. I need to find the words for these kind of behaviors because this is ridiculous. You know, like when you know what someone's trying to do, but they're trying to like, you get me.
Oh, you messed it up. You messed it up.
Man, stop that. Listen. Louder.
Look. I bet you didn't get that. You've been quiet for so long. Yeah, doing up your memes and stuff.
This girl's counsel.
Stay there.
I don't
Stay there with your memes.
A black man's always guilty in the eyes, man.
Wow.
Like he's guilty. Look. We found him guilty for buying the ticket and being a simp. He's already.
Wait, hold up. Can we turn it the other way around? Yeah. Yeah. Can we just switch it? If she, no. She's not. She bought him a ticket. I'm saying. If she was hiding the ticket, oh my God, seriously? I'm getting on me.
No, go, Shem. Go. What are you going to say?
Yeah, go on. Dig yourself a little deeper hole. Give you another shot.
Go on, Shem. Go on.
All right, I'm pressing play. You get me? What are you looking? What's that?
Sorry.
What?
So now you're being childish because you were going because you had ulterior motives and you didn't want to tell me.
Wait, my ulterior motives?
Listen,
I'm surprised you're having a good time. To be fair.
Listen, what you did was you mentioned the fact that in 2019 crazy stuff was happening. As a guy who has a girlfriend, I don't feel like, and with your behavior, I do not feel like Afro Nation is a place for you to be in.
No, that's wild. That right there is wild. That right there is wild.
That's the homegirl, Chefs.
That's wild.
I need to see how Chevelle and Sarah was going to co-sign this.
No, I can't. You can't co-sign that. But this is the thing.
Dixie can sit right there.
Guys, I've got to take a phone call. Please bear with me. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Dixie ain't getting no love from me, man.
Get me. This girl
She
here.
has no substance at all.
He was gonna get a ticket for Afro. Nah. After he heard it was wild as well. He don't want to be with her
She's
no
the
more.
type of female that will use your finger while you're sleeping to open your phone.
I know.
She's psycho like that. Psycho like
I not
that.
realize it's your toe.
It's your toe.
Why's it not working? Why's it not working? Yeah, you're shady. You're shady. Shut up. Yeah.
No.
At least I don't use my rib bone to answer the phone. My fucking
She could have been
collarbone.
possessive if she was bringing something to the table, but she really hasn't said anything that she brings to the table.
She's
So
got
what are you being possessive
nothing.
for?
Yeah,
She's gonna wait
At least
till
bring
they're
something
married.
to the table.
She's gonna wait till they're married, then
So you can handle
to decide what it is that she maybe what her role might be.
What's her uses?
In life.
Might end up as a Roman toilet brush.
You said you wasn't going. I let you know that I was going. I'm open with the things that I do. Like,
Did you say Roman toilet brush? Cancel your life.
Yeah, shitty sponge.
I'm up. Well, I did ask him if I could go, and we came to an agreement. You know, it's not about allowing me. We came to an agreement.
Yeah, agreement which allowed you to actually.
Okay. Anyways, we came to an agreement, and the fact is, you knew I was an Afro Nation. Like, you're the way you're playing it, that's actually pissing me off.
What's the big deal?
Are you
If
alright?
If I went to 10, what's the big deal? Like, if I went to surprise you, that's not a problem.
Listen,
that shouldn't really be a problem.
Shouldn't be.
can you find it in anywhere within yourself to somehow compromise the way you want to eat so that you're both working together?
Well, I can easily gain weight and be fucking dirty professor, if that's what you mean.
Or you can easily cook for, again, like I said, I don't mind if he eats that, but just make it yourself. Or we do it on a Sunday. Yeah, all this fresh that's a food brilliant every single idea. day. I've got things to do. Yeah, brilliant idea. We did speak previously about whether or not you had anything in common, you know, that you do together. This would be possibly a perfect scenario.
If I had the time.
On a Sunday? Go on.
Look, okay.
Or you just choose not to?
No. To be fair, you know, Sunday, day of rest and stuff. Okay, cool. But if I have a client and they have, you know, a fashion show coming up, one of the models I train, basically, I need to make sure that I'm on her case to make sure that she's getting the job done. You know, if I have another client, for instance, in terms of like a website design.
Who are you lying to? Who are you lying to? Because remember, Denise doesn't live with us. I live with you to know you have time. Okay, I'm not saying you're not busy, but you are, babe. I get that, but you have time. You can make time during the day. He knows he can. So what are you lying about? You have time to cook, Paul.
Okay. I could find
all this body. He's wasting it because we don't even have sex. So stop all your rubbish.
Oh, wow.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Have mercy.
Oh my god.
Oh,
This is the bit, man. Let's go, let's go,
You grab the pillow.
Bombshell.
Nah. Done.
God,
clip. Full clip.
we don't even have nothing to say.
I gotta hold my tummy, man. I gotta hold my tummy.
Go.
I'm dead.
This could be internal masturbation. Radar things.
Let's go, man.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Say about this?
Let's go back. Yeah, a little bit. Because he was cool.
He knows he can. So what are you lying about?
Yeah, what are you lying about?
To cook, Paul.
Okay. I could find
all this body. He's wasting it because we don't even have sex. So stop all your rubbish.
Jeez.
On that
note, it's gonna be a long night. Let's go.
Well, what's in the cushion there?
Because this, you know, is a very important scenario. You talk about your business in a very serious way.
Yeah,
and your relationship is also a very serious business.
Yeah.
Thank you. And Shoma has just mentioned the sexual side of your life. Now, has it always been this way? Or when you first got together, was it very different?
When we first got together, we used to fuck like animals. Do you understand? We had things to do. We were still busy. You and I, we had jobs. We had businesses. We were busy. We didn't make time to have sex. Now, I don't understand what it is. I don't know if Paul is cheating. I don't know if you're attractive. It doesn't. Okay, well, ask him. When was the last time we had sex?
Scientifically, yes, we are animals, but we're not in a bloody forest, are we? Do you understand? Like, I'm not just gonna come home, start jumping up and down like a rabbit. Like, who's got time for that? I'm busy. I'm making money. Like, I'm not just there and taking that around. Madness. It's not like that.
When last did you fuck me?
Something like a rabbit. Yeah.
Please answer the question. Do you remember? Because I don't.
I'll tell you.
How can I be touching myself?
Wow. Wow.
That was the
no. Pause. Rewind.
That is a plea for help.
That was a whole fucking.
That was a
clip.
soul snatch. That was a
bam,
soul
bam,
snatch.
bam, 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 bam. Yeah.
Which at home ranking, yeah.
Full revolver. 38 right to the chest.
Do you really want to go there?
No, answer the question. Do you remember? Because I don't.
I'll tell you.
How can I be in the same house touching myself with a boyfriend in the same house with me?
Wow.
No, Denise, I've got this. Okay.
Let's just hear what.
Just trying to tell the therapist, I got this. No, you ain't. You ain't.
My soul.
You ain't got a fuck all.
What's
You got a pillow. That's it. Cushion.
In his mind, he's like this.
She didn't even stop there. She was like, "Have to handle my own business." That's fine.
Right. How can I
On
be
YouTube.
touching myself?
Oh.
How can I be doing Mary Jane? How can I be doing Mary Jane? And I have a man in
She's
the
doing the holy masturbation.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a soul snatch, man. On YouTube as well. I thought that, man.
Why you slap?
Just pray Janaz on him, man. Bury him on
She was just chilling there, minding her own business. You get me?
Full remote.
And she turned into a full rat, like, yeah, I'm telling everything. I'm telling everything.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell everything. Ah! Touching myself. Ah! When last did you fuck me? Ah! You don't fuck me anymore. Ah!
I can't laugh anymore.
You're not doing any fucking anymore. You fucking motherfucker.
Oh my.
Yeah. You know what this is?
I'm gonna mute up.
You motherfucker! Don't play video of my fucking wife. When last did you fuck me?
Everybody's put packets in the bloody chat.
When I come home from work and I see my girlfriend, right? When I just see her, I'm happy. That's love to me. That's enough for me. But at the same time, why do you feel like you need me inside of you 247 before you can feel love?
I don't feel like I need you inside me 247, but I'm not wood. Okay, I'm a woman and I find you attractive and I would like to have sex with you once in a while. Even if it's once a week, babe, because we don't do that.
Oh shit.
Snitching just continues.
And
somehow. Spill the beans.
I mind having sex at least 3 times a week.
It's going up.
We're not even having that a month. So, of course, I have every right to complain. I feel that it's a disrespect to him and to myself that I'm having to touch myself in my house when I live with my partner.
Too much, man. This is too much.
I understand that you love me, but I also understand that I love me. Okay?
Wow.
You don't want to have sex.
No, what I'm saying is,
I love me.
you need to love me more.
To do what? To not be able to release?
No, in order for you to not feel like you need me to be inside of you before you can feel loved.
Don't let me suspect you, because at the end of the day, I don't
He's
understand.
gay. He's gay.
Wow.
You better have a side chick. You better have a side chick.
She's a proper African woman, you know.
better
Don't
have a
let
side chick
me
to explain this
suspect
shit.
you. Wow.
Don't let me suspect.
Yeah. Don't jealous me. Don't let me suspect you.
Mag, we're saying in the closet.
Yeah, mate. If you had a side chick, if you had a side chick, you'd know to fuck her sometimes as well. Anyway, you know what I mean? These geezers are just gay. About not even once a month for that. Especially the way he's moving through this whole
I
thing.
love
Like,
myself.
Yeah, he loves himself and just his little.
You need to love yourself more, and now she's loving herself more and telling us. What's the confusion?
She's going a bit too deep though. That was a bit too much. Like,
if not, he's asexual, innit? He's just not interested in that. The him just took over his mind, the steroids or whatever.
Might be steroids. That's what I was thinking.
That's what I'm saying. He's just been neutralized by the thing, and then
yeah.
Oh, just clients.
Special diet.
No wonder he's so angry.
Special
diet. You know how old he is?
Frustrated, poor thing.
Nah.
All of that attitude was just
as much as she's annoying. Like, if she's that annoying, you should just dump her in it and start fucking around and going on TV with all this shit.
You know, you gotta look like you haven't been fucked in a long time.
Could be in the house with booty shorts. Paul will walk past me.
You want me to say it?
No, you can touch my bum. I don't know, slip it in or something. Do something that will
Give it a step-by-step instructions.
It's too much though. This is too much. That's so cute.
She shouldn't have to say that. Though. If she has to say that, then you're fucking up. It's not her fault.
He sent her into a frenzy, basically.
Yeah.
By doing nothing.
He's been withholding and he sent her into a frenzy. It's a form of abuse.
I told you.
I
told you. It'll turn a woman psycho. Are you mad?
Yeah.
I told you, man. The D can do that.
Yeah, man.
And then withdrawing of the D. Mad. Thank you. Thank you.
She's a withdrawal.
That face, man. That face, You need to screenshot that one.
Oh my god, I'm good.
Slip it in.
Rolling in the same yard, though. That's what's mad about it. It's not like
what you got to do is slip it in. Stupid.
I never packed his bags. Like,
what do you want me to do?
Just walking past.
Yeah? You want me to be a wonka?
Saying they've been getting it 3 times a month, though. That's a bit mad.
Wonka.
And you're living together.
You want me to wonk?
Not even 3 times a month.
Not even 3 times a month, babe. And you're living with a person.
That's dead. That's like not getting head.
Do you ever instigate sex with him? All the time. There's a situation where we planned to have sex. Paul was, I don't know what happened. He agreed anyway. It's even, I'm so embarrassed saying this. Like, we were going to have sex. I went out, I bought lingerie, I bought rose petals, wine, I dimmed the lights, everything. All came in.
We saying the raw penis is clean in that.
I have to get him on weekends.
Probably part of the 28-day review, like when are we going to have sex?
Yeah, how did she not pull him up? They planned ahead in advance to have sex, days in advance.
Finish, man, finish. Out there. No to finish. No when something you're flogging at.
Should have got the singer, man. Should have got Red in there. You're queen to be.
They're living a long distance relationship in the same house.
I know. I probably got that long table. You know, that long dining table. Are you all right down there, baby?
Oh, bless her. She's actually very frustrated. You know, I feel sorry for
her. Sorry, apologies if we're talking over it, but we can rewind it, and we need to talk over it.
Plantain with slices of avocado.
Sorry, people.
Man, sit down, Pillow Cactus, man. Think about there, man.
This, let's put this in our diary, blah blah blah. He's trying to make me feel unattractive, even though I know I'm sexy as fuck, and I know there's men out there that would want what he doesn't want.
I'll give her that.
See, all of this, anything after this line here is an optical illusion.
It's 419.
Just allow the hair, bro. What's wrong with this guy?
Female 419.
Why is it all the way down the earth? Are you crazy? You want me to Colin, are you like wait. So you want me to get to a level of
I don't think she laid her baby hairs properly.
Brainwashing, or whatever. Emperor's New Clothes to pretend that she's not just visibly just wearing a wig.
She should have done her baby hairs or something to just kind of blend it all out.
But she doesn't have baby hairs. Can we stop that?
You can get them with baby hairs with a crap one.
Man, isn't there a hair and makeup department of this thing? Surely.
The newer ones, they have the baby hairs and everything.
Guarantee there must be a decent person.
If there is, they're doing a shit job.
You know what?
Say,
you know what?
yeah, I want you to look like this.
You don't get broken down like rare, but when you say I'm sexy as fuck, then and you're on the show, then I'm gonna say what I'm saying. You are, man, ain't gonna break you down. You know what I mean? I know bare people would like get me slip it in, whatever. But right about now, I'm saying all this confidence doesn't come with who you really are. Whereas the man, even if he's a dickhead or whatever, he's not got a fake beard on. He's not got a fake man weave. He's not wearing makeup. He just put work in and went to the gym. You get me? And I'm saying all of this fake shit that people take to have confidence. If you're sexy as fuck, take off the makeup, take off the eyelashes, take off the wig, and let's see you. Let me see you then. Like you're not even showing up you. So like,
she's
just
an
calm down a
Instagram
bit.
chick. She's probably getting paid for the hair though. She's an Instagram chick, isn't it?
That's great.
Probably getting paid for that hair.
Very successful in that. But I'm saying, ladies, calm down with the fucking arrogance when it ain't even your face, isn't it? Like if it was a girl, like a natural woman, then I would rate her. I'd be like, rah, you can't chat shit to her. Get me?
Yep.
Don't touch.
But if I have to stare at and pretend that this line isn't here, and I don't know that means that anything I see beyond that is not actually your flesh, it's not actually your hair, it's not actually your scalp. I can see cheekily poking through the little parting in the middle. No, it's
an illusion.
It's an illusion. So who are you really? What do your eyebrows really look like? What do you look like without the eyelashes and under all that heavy makeup? I just want to know. Since you said you're sexy as fuck, because do you look like that in your house 24/7, or is it a different Chioma under that? I just want to know what he's looking at.
Oh my god,
that's what Trillo just said. She said he sees her without makeup and a wig. Maybe that's the issue.
Hairnet, just looking mean, like his auntie. Come on, slip it in. I think I'll pass.
Stop it.
And I know there's men out there that would want what he doesn't want. So for me, it's like, if you don't want it, then let me go, kind of thing. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, so that day, had a late night. So one of my clients, one of my top clients, he's only in the country 2 weeks out of the month. He lives in Abu Dhabi, long story. Anyhow, so I actually set him a target. So because he was going on holiday, I assumed that he wasn't going to reach that fitness target. And I had a bet with him that if he exceeds the target, I'll run 10K in front of him. So with clients like that, I can't say to them, oh, I'll give you a discount. That doesn't work. So long story short, he hit his target and I ran the 10K, right? By the time I got home, I was knackered. Now, Chomo basically wants me to carry her that night.
Wow.
Not necessarily.
It's a joke.
Did you say anything about your situation at work, or did you leave Shoma not knowing why? Because it might have been read as if you weren't interested.
Right.
Of course I'm interested.
No, I don't think he is, because at the end of the day, I knew nothing about the 10K. He agreed to have sex that day, so why are we not having sex?
No, because
you let me go out and buy lingerie. You allowed me to cook. You still ate the food. Why were you trying to eat?
I'll tell you the problem that I have with Choma, right? I feel like whenever she initiates sex, it's not genuine. And what I mean by that, but let me explain. No, I'll make it. It's gonna make sense now. So she has different approaches, right? Sometimes I could be at the door.
This is getting peak.
I think she intimidates him in the bedroom, man. This is just much.
Clearly.
She runs that bedroom, yeah.
Is this what they came to do?
When a woman runs the
traumatized.
Yeah, she intimidates him. Can't handle
Whatever,
it, man.
I don't understand. This is all madness.
Her DMs are gonna be lit though after this show.
I know that's a shame. That is.
No, it's not really. I just don't understand.
My name's gonna be in there trying to fix the problem.
Yeah, but someone's going to have to get into bed with her, have sex with her with all that makeup and all that shit gone.
You're acting like that can't happen, man.
Yeah, it can happen, but I'm saying what's happening in
But
the
I don't
morning.
think she's ugly under all of that. I think
She's not ugly. It's just that, bro, you just got to be realistic. She's not confident in herself. All this is just a facade, like. I mean, it's a lot.
But that's
So you can say that now. Like, look at me. Look at me. I'm hot. All right, look at you. You're hot here, but you weren't hot when you were saying you were hot. Let's be realistic.
That's true.
Fashion police should have been called from a long time.
She looked hot, like she looked literally like someone needed to turn the heat.
She could be getting paid to wear that hair. Like these females get paid to wear certain brands.
She looks really nice here. What she does. She looks really nice.
Money. She's getting money for that.
At the same time, what is it that looks really nice here? Are you just commenting on her body, or are you commenting on her hair and her makeup?
I think she's a pretty girl all round. I just think she has to really go natural here and there.
You like the hair? You like the hair?
You know what a baby wipe.
I'm not really into weave. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like weave.
A baby wipe stands on hack. That's all I know.
But I feel like that's her fine. She's an Instagram model. People send her stuff to put on.
Come on.
That's what she sells. That's her money. That's how she makes her money, innit? That look, that specific look.
Instagram model versus baby wipe. Let's see who the winner is. Reality is what it is, man.
But the funny thing is,
like,
we did look at
I can, yeah, but I'm saying, like, her pictures can look fantastic. She can look fantastic at the interview, yeah. But when we go home and it's bare, just me and you're in your gym jams, you've got the hairnet on and all sorts, and the edges are all frayed and fray bentos and all of that. You've wiped all of that bronzer and all of that fuckery off your face.
You know Esther, right? You know the Esther chick, right? From Backchat. Yeah.
With the teeth. Right. Teeth.
Right.
Sorry.
So I saw a picture of her one time with no makeup. And oh my fucking God.
Yeah, she looks very different.
Oh
very,
my.
Very, 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 very different.
Fucking God. I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it. Like, so I'm just saying, I don't even know what I'm saying. Just reminded me.
I get it. You're into authenticity. We get it, you Jedi. I don't know.
No, that's not. I'm not even saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying when you got a certain level of confidence or cockiness or boastiness, then that allows for the scrutiny. And the scrutiny is you're covered in makeup, babe. We don't see your eyelids or your eyelashes or your hair in it. And I'm not like, you get me. I'm not saying that. I've been with women that have that, but like I don't think that it being a permanent fixture of your look or whatever would be something that drew me to you long term. I just don't think. Like, you get me? If you don't have any confidence in your own hair, then anything else you say after that is a bit whack. For a man like me with big fucking 10-ton dreadlocks, bruv, like I'm not really feeling your complaints about your hair or what you can't do or what's going on. I don't get it.
I get you. It's part of
old now, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, the makeup thing I think is the worst. With the contoury looks and that to me is the worst. Normal makeup, cool. Your contour like packed on thing, looking like a Debenhams worker, like you work at the cosmetics counter at Debenhams or one of them kind of John Lewis. You know them cosmetic girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you look like. That's too much, man. That's too much. There's too much makeup, man. Gal for just chill out. What happened to all that natural looking makeup thing that Gal used to do? Where's that gone?
Well, a lot of girls are still doing it. As I said, they've gone natural. They're getting twists. Some are shaving their heads and all sorts of different stuff.
Than before, honestly.
I'm talking about makeup wise.
Oh.
What, the no makeup look? Yeah, I get you.
Well, yeah, the no makeup look and that. Fucking hell. Because this is we're just getting back to silly levels. She's lucky, but in one scene she was fucked. In this scene, is like she's cool, isn't it?
Probably
and the scene before that, man, she was finished.
Sex.
He's getting roasted. He's done out here.
It's not genuine. And what I mean by that, but let me explain. No, I'll make it. It's gonna make sense now. So she has different approaches, right? Sometimes I could be at the door, she's dragging me in from the tire. You understand? Other times, she could play it cool. she goes, okay, you know what? She's gonna cook this meal prep. By the way, she cooked this. So look, listen to this. Right, one day, long story short, by the end of the night, she had the rose petals.
This
she had
better make sense.
Massage bed. So I'm laying down, I'm getting a massage, and I just think to myself, you know what the funny thing is? 1,000,000% that massage has to end with a happy ending.
Why are you saying it like I did something wrong?
But that's not a happy ending.
Wow.
No, it's a massage.
No.
Happy ending. That is not a happy ending. Do you see what I'm talking about? We can just
definitely gay.
Now I'm getting ready.
Definitely gay.
I don't understand.
I'm confused. What?
The bang bang. It's not like.
So imagine, yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Imagine you got a massage.
No, someone needs to rewind it because
from your missus. From massage from your missus, yeah.
What is this?
He was probably stalkers. And then
Smacky, can you explain this behavior, please?
No,
he's one of them Mary Jane guys. You don't like head.
Leave Mary. This has nothing to do with us females. We have nothing to do with this.
Blood, happy endings. What do you mean, happy endings? You know what a happy ending is. Come on, man. What are we talking about here?
Yeah, why is that offensive to him? His wife wants to give him a happy ending. How the fuck is that offensive? That's like a That's like a bonus. It's not even a bonus. It's just a nice logic. That's the loving logical progressions of having a fucking wife. This is why you have a wife. You fucking moron.
You think the therapist him up and he's a bit self-conscious?
Shit you don't talk about.
See how he judged it though? You see how he was like disgusted by like how lewd and like she kind of used the massage to trick him.
He's a weirdo, bro.
What?
Like she just slipped it in.
Yeah. He was disgusted by it.
Yeah, like he was abused or something.
I was expecting a massage. I was expecting a massage and she touched my genitals.
Trauma
literally the vibe he gave.
What's going on? Off on the island, yeah? Trauma's island.
Look at his face. He's
yeah, tricking people with massages and that. Allow it.
I think she should get herself an Afro Nation ticket, mate.
Mad.
I'm dead.
I don't see these relationships making it past.
No. You got to rewind it a little bit. So I need clarity, bro. People just can't be saying stuff and just what? What does he mean? He can't. No, he can't explain it. We have to go back.
Man.
Sex is not a happy ending.
No, if a massage has to have a happy ending, that is not a happy ending. Do you see what I'm talking about? We can just look at it.
Wow.
Oh, it's old.
No.
It doesn't necessarily have to be the bang bang. It's not like that. I just like a calm vibe. Like let's be chill with it. Let's be mature.
Yeah, but she wants you to fuck her, bro.
In order to have sex with him, I have
it.
to lure him in order to put him in a position where
I'm a sapiosexual. I'm a sapiosexual.
What does that mean?
Wow.
No, he's a sapiosexual. You can't even say it properly.
You're not trying to have sex.
Like when you're attracted to intellect.
Oh, what? Yeah, the more she's saying it, yeah.
He's dropping trigger words, man. This guy.
Nah, wait. Hold on. I hear you, but the more she's saying it, the more I'm getting a little bit like turned off myself. Like I get it, she's pretty, and everyone's like very rare, but like, she reminds me of Beyonce, where I'm starting to think that you're not attractive. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm starting to lose the attraction for this girl. Like, not even like I had it anyway, but
he's swearing blind. Of course, I'm attracted to her. That's what he's
saying. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I've been in a long-term relationship, and I feel like you can just get put off by certain times the approach. I think that basically he's got other issues going on with the girl, right? And until he works that out, or the fact that he don't like her or whatever, he ain't going to be able to get past it. And I just don't think he's feeling it like that.
Not being honest.
Yeah, he's just making excuses.
So
but I just feel like
if he wants to say bisexual, is he trying to say she's not intellectually stimulating him?
Which she does pretty much do anyway. To be fair, I don't see her really doing that intellectual stimulation. She will talk. She's got attitude and all that, but I don't know.
She seems like even the massage won't be all that. Even the massage won't even be all that.
She's intelligent, but I just don't know, man. She's just like, so why would you fuck me?
She's doing a bit too much, yeah.
I think that's for her Instagram followers. But them being in a relationship, if it's really he don't fancy her no more, then I don't know, man. Do something, innit? Well, don't tell her. Of course I like you, but you know, like, how do you think I feel if you give me a massage and then try to have sex with me? Like, that's not gonna cut it.
No, it's not. Still,
he's just
on any type of level. Like, what? What are you talking about? Standard happy ending.
Are you actually mad?
I waited all day for this.
Backwards.
Yeah, I had to leave my last client early to get home for this. You talking?
You coming from work, your wife's looking to feed you, massage you, and break you off, and you're upset.
Yeah.
There's probably other issues. There's something that's deep
Is
underlying.
Is there more to life than
I don't
that?
know what it is.
What's going on?
There's other issues.
That constitutes a great day, Elias.
Well, put it this way: if that's how your everyday went, you'll be happy, and unless something disturbs you'll be happy.
Shiny-eyed all the time, looking like Garfield.
You'd be walking around saying, "What do you mean women nag? What does that mean? Women don't nag. I come in from work, my wife feeds me, she gives me a good massage, I'm fully relaxed. And next thing you're just
and a happy ending,
dining down the place, and then she just hands me my pre-rolled spliff.
Exactly. Get me. And the same ice cream she's moaning about, she drawed it from the freezer from me. Get me? There you go, babes. 2 scoops.
What about getting yanked in by
There's something going on.
Yeah, low fat. I caloried it.
No, I said full. Oh yeah, low fat. You want to say low fat? Yeah. There you go, babe. Coconut ice cream.
Yeah. Sorbet. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Mango sorbet. How about that? Yeah. You fruitarian, you.
She's very exaggerated. I hope she's acting like she's extremely exaggerated and everything she does.
She's moving bare extra.
Very exaggerated.
It's like she's moving like she's in an episode of Black.
She's like this all the time. It'll be a headache.
Yeah, she's having some kind of podcast debate.
But she brought that energy from. Well, I don't know. I didn't see the beginning. I guess I only saw part 3. On the show the other day, but I clocked that from straight away. I thought it was a hatchet job that she brought his neck to slit his throat.
It sounds,
leave him slumped on the steering wheel.
She sounds like she's always trying to drop a quotable.
Yeah.
She's always trying to drop some quotable thing to go viral later or something. Like she said some mad things in a mad way. She's
definitely doing that with the whole "I'm pleasuring myself" thing. She keeps repeating that. Like, why?
Yeah, that was a bit
too grown woman. Have some respect for yourself.
Too much
That's for the next man watching.
Yeah.
It's just uncomfortable.
Or to justify the man she's already seeing. So when that becomes public,
that's something.
she's with the next man, everyone will know why she moved on.
It's very unclassy.
Proper narcissistic type.
Yeah.
Not very classy.
That's what she's telling the other guy right now. She's like, I'm trying to split with him, but
getting my DMs.
We're not having sex. Watch the episode.
They both know this is ending after the show. Anyway.
Done, finished.
Trying to sort out the DMs after that,
Yeah.
There's like 20 people watching today as well. That's mad.
Yeah, if there was any time for him to walk out, he should. Yeah, and he didn't. So it's people.
No, I'm trying to have sex, but at the same time, mentally, right?
You're not there.
I don't want to feel like, okay, anytime you're doing something because you want something.
Okay, so why can't you initiate it? Why do I have to do something? There are days where I don't necessarily do anything. Why can't you just come to me and, try it?
All right, look at this.
No, I've got an idea. Something that we do regularly in therapy. Just for a moment, take a minute and let's go back to what made you fall for each other in the beginning. Okay, bear with me. I would like you to turn and face each other. Don't say anything and just look into each other's eyes.
You don't want to do that.
It's going to feel like forever.
She's teething up by an actress. Magic.
You will find something within yourself that was there at the beginning. Just believe me, this does work. So please turn and face each other and look into each other's eyes. Thank you.
It's not supposed to be a penance, by the way. Sorry, I'm just...
Wow.
Why is he getting the pillow
What do
like
we do?
Why does he keep covering his penis?
And then what happens after that? That's it. Just... Okay.
Why did he create the barrier with the pillow?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
It was as soon as she started talking about sex. It's like some
He did it that
defense
first time, but he just did it again when he turned to look in her eyes. He grabbed the pillow for security and covered his fucking, protect his willy from her.
Yeah, it's a defense tactic.
Okay, no, fair enough.
No, they're acting, man. Why are they doing things like that?
Nah, fair enough. It was fooling. I allow him still.
So what do? We just look at each other. And then what happens after that? That's it. Just okay.
Just give it a second.
Probably thinking his head is big.
How big is this affirmation?
It's pretty good, I guess.
So would you see each other if you were there?
That was a joke. It was not something I was going to hide from her, really and truly. How can I even hide from it in affirmation? Like, affirmation is quite small. She's going to see me regardless.
Denise, the thing for me is the fact that he lied. Let's call it what it is. You lied. You said you wasn't going, and on your laptop, I found the festival ticket booked. How are you going to explain that?
The funny thing about it, I actually personally didn't buy my own ticket. So
God.
My friends obviously went in 2019. Obviously, they was going to go in 2020 as well. So they thought, we'll go together. So I thought, she told me that she's going with her friends. I was thinking, that's cool. I was going to go anyway. So obviously my friend said, yeah, let's all go. I thought,
you're actually waffling now. You're waffling and you're deflecting. Can we please address the fact that he lied, Denise?
I didn't lie. I just wanted to surprise her. Honestly.
So, the one thing that does have to happen in a room in therapy is that both of you are as honest as possible. So we do need to know whether or not you're being honest in your answers.
Yeah, I'm being honest. Like, I genuinely wanted to surprise her and have a good time. Like, I'm sure she was like, if my friends and myself popped over with your friends and yourself, you'll just have an amazing time. Like, well, that's limited money you have to spend, really and truly.
I'm not buying it. I'm so sorry, I'm not buying it. You lied, that's it.
We're just going to leave it there for a second and do a little exercise that's going to help highlight the trust within your relationship and show the openness. So I'd like you to each tell each other something that the other person doesn't yet know about you. So something new. Would you like to start? Can you think of anything?
I guess I got. Yeah, I'll go first, I guess. I kind of used to like your sister before I met you,
What sister?
Yeah.
What sister?
Oh.
You used to fancy her.
Is that wrong of him? I don't get what's going on. This is a game, man.
This is mad. This guy just put himself in an awkward position.
He's trying to deflect from the Afro Nation
confession
thing.
box.
No, this was the wrong angle. Whatever this was,
totally.
Yeah, this has got a backup.
This is dead. I don't even know what this is.
She's
dead. I just want to get back to Chioma and
Yeah, I'll go first, I guess. I kind of used to like your sister before I met you,
Kind of.
What sister?
Yeah.
Tukumbo, Buff Tukumbo.
You used to fancy her.
Yeah, the buff one.
Sam second best.
You're not second. Don't put it like that. It's just we had similarities and stuff. No, I'm not going to go too deep into it. But obviously,
so you fancied M Class before me?
It's not that. It's not that big of a deal. It's like I'm still with you now.
So why didn't you move to M Class then?
Because I saw you.
Yeah, no, that's strange. I don't like that. That's really weird. I'm not a fan of
Really
that.
not that deep, man. Honestly, like, don't play too much into it. Yeah.
Why did you tell me that here though? Just asking. That's very awkward and embarrassing. What am I actually doing here? Jamel is now bringing up that he used to
Hey, see this girl, yeah. See this girl, yeah. She stands in the mirror practicing all these hand movements and head movements and it's like,
and she's always got to look out for new ones on telly as well.
This girl would argue. She would argue with Baphomet, Satan, you name it. Can you get me? The many-faced God. Yeah. Why they call you the many-faced God anyway? Then they do the hand movements as well.
It's crazy. Man. Honestly, like, don't play too much into it. Just
Why did you tell me that here though? Just asking. That's very awkward and embarrassing. What am I actually doing here? Jamel is now bringing up that he used to fancy my sister. I'm not in this process of therapy. We're supposed to be moving in the right direction and making progress, but now he's bringing me information like this. It's embarrassing. That's it. I got mine, Denise. So, Jamel, I made an OnlyFans account.
Oh wow!
Oh, I'm fucking out.
Wow!
Fuck you! I'm pissed.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Hey, you look like the black Chuck
this
Norris.
is deep.
Delta Force.
Is there still an echo, guys?
She's standing there like,
Okay,
how can he slap? How can he slap?
What?
He thought he was going to do her over with the system.
So he bought a ticket and she's got OnlyFans. That's what I'm hearing, innit? He bought a ticket to a festival that he surely would have bumped into her at.
Yeah. He's going with his bridges, she's going with her bridges.
But then if he was just trying to go on a sly one, then he's just an idiot and a weirdo anyway.
No, but you went on my laptop. That was the sly thing.
Yeah, but
that's a man.
You went in my email.
It's layered.
We just don't overlook that.
But now she's got OnlyFans and she's screaming about the ticket. And now he's perplexed in that way. You can see it on his face now. Like he's
perplexed.
He's trying to get to Nirvana, but he's not there.
That's good word.
He didn't even know. He didn't even know that was coming. Poor guy.
Wait, let me understand this though, yeah?
She's gonna be the only fan on the OnlyFans.
Hold on. Let me understand this, yeah? So he booked a ticket to Aphrodite, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly.
And didn't tell her. And she's calling it lying, yeah?
Yeah, right. Get to it, Jess. I see where you're going. I'm liking it.
Like, so this is the first time he's hearing about OnlyFans, right?
Right.
Okay. So
that's a lie.
Did she not think that it was something that a man should? Anyway,
exactly.
It was into her sister as well.
I'm telling you, as this goes on, I'm realizing this shit is fake, man. This is fake.
It's a new Jezza, isn't it? It's a new Jeremy Carl.
No, not New Jersey. This is New Jersey Shore.
It's small. I think it's struggling both.
This is fake, man. It's a good. It's got to be. I'm gonna phone the brother and ask him directly, but he probably won't tell me that. But this is fake, man.
It's just a confusion in his face. Like, what do I do now? OnlyFans.
He's behind. He's always behind. You never know what's fucking gonna happen. Like, this is his life, isn't it? You don't know what he's. He's just like roulette every day with her. It's not even every day. Roulette once a month or whatever they link.
He's thinking about the bucket hat.
What bucket hat?
That was the next gift. That was probably gonna go. She was gonna go Afro Nation with the bucket hat, do her thing. You get me?
The bucket hat.
Yeah. Keep it moving. Probably back up on a new guy, and that'll be a second relationship. So she's still in credit. As long as it's like not 5, she'll be all right.
I think she kind of knows that. Maybe that's one of the things that she does have to know, is aware of.
No, she wanted to go to Afro Nation to act up with her girlfriends. Yeah, the same girlfriends who've got excellent boyfriends. Huh. Why would they want to be going to Afro Nation if it's freaky and it's a mad thing? Doesn't make sense. She's not claiming to be innocent. She's had situationships before. Sounds like entanglement, but no problem. You know what I'm saying? She's a freak, man. Now she's got OnlyFans. What is she selling on OnlyFans? What has she got?
Fitness videos.
How to be anorexic and rude. Mad thing. Yeah. How to have an orange center parted. What are we doing? What is this?
Yeah, I don't know.
Who subscribed?
Let's get through this one.
Probably okay.
But I haven't used it. But I read account. Oh, OnlyFans account. So
wait. You got what?
An OnlyFans account. I'm not gonna use it. I didn't make it. I'm joking. I made an OnlyFans account. What is this account? So it's basically so people can subscribe to your account, and then you can do like private things on there. Sometimes sexual, or some like could be a fetish or something. So yeah, that's what it is. A real one. Something you feel man who know something about each other. I feel great. I feel better. You didn't like tongue.
This is one time the word bubble is acceptable. You get me? I'll call her a bubble, man. I really got to. Something. Yeah. This fucking Nigerian bubble. Yeah, I'll just be like, I'll go fully Ghanaian. You know, I'll go fully postal Ghanaian on it. Like, hey, Charlie,
but she's proper laughing. Like she won a competition. Like your OnlyFans. Like, she's probably
no, my name's Kweku, blood. My name's Kweku. Yeah, trying to take man for idiot.
Like that's not cute.
Yeah, not rating that one.
So she's 22, 7 herself. Oh, I can't.
I think I would have left. That's where I leave. You know what? You're dumped. See you later, man. I'm out. What? Are you joking, Jamal? Are you joking? Yeah, we'll see if I'm joking.
She's looking for a sugar daddy. I'm sure she had a sugar daddy, bro. She's definitely got a couple of sugar daddies.
Better go fix your tooth.
Somewhere.
Anorexic tooth.
The fact that she came to drop to me that she got an OnlyFans account. She crazy. And she talks about trust, about me, this and that. But how the heck do I get to trust her when she got an OnlyFans account?
I get the feeling that you're not feeling so happy about things.
No, I feel like what's the point of even coming there? And I was pretty much over and done with this.
This was your idea.
Yeah, my idea, and I just thought it would be better for us, but it's not going any better.
Okay, well.
For face value, I understand, bald head, beard, I'm a hunky guy. I lift heavy metal, I get it. But, coming home and technically every time we have sex, having to carry my girlfriend, it can be a bit exhausting.
Yeah, first, you don't have to carry me every single time you have sex. And even if you did, like, what's the issue? You used to carry me before. So are you lazy now or what?
Things were a bit different.
In what way? I've gained weight.
I didn't say that.
Then what then? What's the problem?
Well, would you know if you gained weight?
All my clothes still fit, so I wouldn't think I've gained weight.
Would you know?
I guess, yeah. I haven't gained weight. Have I gained weight? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm not trying to say you gained weight, but since we're on the topic, let's have the discussion. So, random question. Just out of curiosity, In the last 6 months, have you weighed yourself? I'm just asking. What? Okay.
The measuring thing. Arbitrary numbers.
Wrong question.
For what?
He's trying to get her back, man.
Bitch, do you do exercise?
What's his data thing about?
That way. On quarantine, she's going
trying
to do
get her
nothing
back
else
for that comment about his bedroom activities.
Small things.
Well, she said, you don't have to carry me all the time. Not every time.
No.
But he's
You must be heavy.
really a big man, like doing gym things. You can't carry his women. But
She's eating pounded yam. Nah, man.
But the fact that they're debating why does he have to carry her all the time, the whole thing's just mad.
Not with a menu of pounded yam and palm oil.
He mentioned the carrying before, so it's a thing of
it's a sore subject.
Thing of hers. She likes to be carried.
I think he wants to bring up her weight.
He's sick of the carrying thing, man. He's not Melvin. You don't want to carry her on. There's nothing like that.
You're not meant to have sex with a weight belt on. You get me? It's long to support your back in that. Now you're powerlifting and shit.
Talk about
you clean and jerk.
Hey, what's all this talk about?
It's that lack of yam. If he was eating that pounded yam, it would have been good.
That's it, chalking up.
No, but she's eating all of it. Even though he's not eating, she's making sure she's eating pasta, everything. Quarantine. They ain't been on road for ages.
Wait, let me just tie my wrists.
She's been in the yard, just munching down on Instagram, doing sexy pictures, using the filters. How do you know what weight you've put on? In real life, in the internet world, you look perfect, but in real life, boy, could be cellulite from the back. Mad thing. Like, hey, Chiniki. Yeah, how do I look, babes? No. Yeah, you look nice. I suppose. I'm glad we ain't married. Sorry.
What are you trying to do? I don't calculate my calorie intake.
So, okay. If you didn't calculate it in the last 6 months, the last 3 months.
Yeah, but I've but I still eat the same.
You still eat the same? Okay, cool. Do you calculate what you're eating?
Paul, what exactly?
No.
You're saying something.
I didn't bring it up.
This is about the maths.
Let's have the conversation. Now, if we really want to break it down a bit.
What are you saying?
No, I'm not saying you're fat. But you just said I didn't say you're fat. You're the one that said the word fat. Did I say fat? I didn't say fat. What I'm saying
Why
is,
are you getting so defensive?
I'm not getting defensive.
You said it now.
Words into my mouth. Do you understand? I never said she is fat. She's the one that brought it up. And, when you kind of look at it, she's technically, psychologically taking accountability for her own mistake in terms of, like, maybe her diet.
So you are calling her fat then?
It's not my fault. This is an issue.
She did
He's
bring
not quite establishing what he's trying to say.
It's called the clapback.
She brought it up, but he went into it. Because he went, now we're on the subject, and started measuring things and all sorts. So, like...
Yeah, we have sex 3 times a month, yeah? All right, watch this. But...
She said not even 3 times a month.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, between the both of us, we've had discussions where she has mentioned that she wants to lose weight, right? And I said
3 years is very early to run out of steam, though.
No, but 6 months living together, maybe that's what's highlighted.
Killed it.
These frailties
in
each other. They're not mature enough to deal with these kind of things. Or they're not spending enough time. You know what quarantine did to a lot of relationships, innit? You really see your girlfriend a lot. She's there a lot of the time. Like, yeah, babes, so what we doing now? Oh, you ain't doing shit. Yeah, it's fucking quarantine, innit? Like, yo. Yeah, oh, I bought this sexy lingerie. I ordered it from Amazon. Fuck's sake, man.
By the time.
You might want to see your girl as you were seeing her in the routine you were seeing her. And then when it all changes and then you seeing her constantly for months on lockdown, then you find out if you really Yeah, if you're really compatible with that. So could be that.
Could be that.
Great.
Lockdown love.
With that, right? However, when it comes to me trying to kind of keep her in check in order to motivate her to achieve her goals, it becomes a problem. She says I'm calling her fat. I didn't call you fat. I'm saying that you haven't been tracking your intake. Therefore,
you can't carry me during sex.
No. It's not. Look, forget about the sex for now. You said fat. You said fat, and you said gain weight. Let's stick to that topic. Yeah, because
is that why you don't want to have sex?
No. It's not that. But I just want you to kind of be considerate, essentially, right? At the end of the day, if you're not the person doing the lifting, then you're not the person that's kind of looking to or calculate the weight.
So in other words, I'm fat.
I didn't say you're fat.
Babe, just say what it is.
No, I didn't say you're fat. You're the one that said you're fat. I didn't say you're fat.
So I'm fat.
I didn't say you're fat. You said you're fat. Don't put it in my mouth.
Paul, please.
I said you'll be bonded.
First of all.
Oh, lower your tone. Fuck me.
Would this be a reason for you not to be...
Okay, cool. Do you know what? Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, hand on my heart. Yeah, I swear. I will be with you through thick and thin. I promise. I was chubby before, and she loved me the same way. She used to, when I used to have my transformation
so
session,
I'm chubby.
she was showing me
Babe, so I'm chubby.
I didn't say you're chubby. I'm speaking for myself. I said I was
does that
chubby.
even mean?
But now, this is insecurity.
That situation. No one wants to hear that she's put on weight, especially by her partner. Somebody she finds
physically. Don't put weight on them though, seriously.
Even
don't want to hear it, or you don't want to live it.
Did she just push him?
Yeah.
Kind of the side head face finger push thing.
So like I'm funny. Like I don't take things like that lightly. I don't know what's wrong with me.
No,
I'm a bit sensitive when it comes to things like that. Yeah, I don't really like. It's not. We're not playing, so it's not like a jokey thing. Even though he joked it off, she's just trying to push me on camera. You're trying to. She's doing a lot of boying, which makes me feel like, is this really a relationship? Because she's proper chiefing him up. She's telling all his bedtime secrets, yeah, and then she like pushing him and all this shit, like, and you don't like this food, did you? I don't know, man.
Everything in the arsenal is coming out.
But, like, if he pushed her like that, this show would be over.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be toxic, wouldn't it?
It would be over. Everyone would be like, "Nah, what the fuck, man?
Is he always like this?"
Yeah, abusive. Yeah. Paul, sorry, it's not acceptable. I just feel like I don't know, man. I don't know, man, what it is with this girl.
I feel like manhood. She don't respect manhood. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I feel like everything with this girl, everything that glitters ain't gold. I just get in that vibe from her.
Yeah. She don't respect manhood. On camera, that's a bit much. Yeah. And she knows he can't do nothing as a big black man.
Wait, she used to have my transformation.
So I'm chubby.
She was showing my
face. So I'm chubby.
Why?
I'm speaking for myself. I said I was chubby.
Even mean?
Now, this is insecurity.
That situation. No one wants to hear that she's put on weight, especially by her partner, somebody she finds physically attractive. The fact that he's not even being direct about it is what's
doesn't even make sense.
Because you feel a type of way and you're going around the bush. Yeah, I think he's being very insensitive right now.
Why are you wearing trousers like Simon Cowell? I don't understand.
And I don't really know why I'm here.
You don't. Why is your pom pom and your belly in one?
I told you, man.
Funny belly.
She said,
"Why do you look like Ali McBulge?"
She said he's being insensitive, yeah, and I don't know, like, if he was being insensitive with that whole thing. That whole thing seemed like a bit of a setup. I don't know. I don't really get. It was obvious what was being done, what was being said. I'm not really sure why the overreaction. Something just seems dodgy about this. I don't know what it is. And if he's insensitive, was she insensitive when he said he was depressed and she was just like me. Tell me, I didn't remember, and me. If I knew me, why did you tell? That was like raw. She didn't even say, "Oh, babe, like what's making you depressed?" Like, it's just weird. The whole thing's weird.
Set, man. It's a setup.
I know when you do that. That means you're trying to say something, but you're not saying it with your chest. That's why you don't want to have sex.
This is you're no longer where you can say however you feel, but not. Please don't attack each other. Just.
Did I attack her?
I'm not physically, no, but verbally, it's coming over.
Oh, she said
she's
fat. I don't say she's fat. She said she's fat. So how is that me attacking her verbally? I'm saying what she just said.
I'm tired. How long?
Because you've just called me fat.
I didn't call you fat.
And there's cameras around, first of all. And now this is the first time I'm hearing it. So this is obviously the reason why we don't have sex, because you don't find me attractive anymore.
That's not true.
And you're saying it for the first time in front of cameras.
That's not true.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm keeping that. Thank you. I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I can.
She got what she wanted. A little exit route.
Yeah.
But
Next man's moving in, boy.
Definitely.
What the fuck is this chick talking about?
This actress, this pensioner advert woman. Nah, she needs to allow it. She needs to allow it, man. Have you got an over 60 plan? Like, fuck off.
The car insurance ones as well, isn't it?
Please. You don't know about jollof and plantain. Like, get the fuck out of here. I knew it from the beginning. I said it. Yeah, this is not right therapy. This is totally fucked. You get me? Get some people who are close in their age range or something like this. You have to be able to connect with them and what they're talking about. This is way out of your thing. You're just confused here. You're gonna do the sterile thing. Oh yes, and look at each other and shut up.
Becky with the good hair just violating everyone. What's that?
And I'm just violating. Yeah. You saw how she kissed the cameraman. Mad thing. She's a freak.
But if you wouldn't mind, I'm just going to send you away with some homework.
Yes, can we just do that quickly? Thank you.
What I'd like you to do is write down 5 things.
2 more episodes, yeah.
Both of you, 5 things that you appreciate in each other, and 5 things that you have done.
Where the hell did you go, man?
I kicked myself out by accident.
So it doesn't have to be on one day.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, what? You're gonna cry now,
She
yeah?
just violated the man's whole manhood.
Violate.
You're getting fooled for it as well.
You
Like,
don't
you
have
feel
sex with
violated
me.
in this video.
Just slip it in. Eh?
She's the
With
victim.
your fat
What
self.
does she clapping and saying she looks
You
good
fat
and she's a
fuck.
badass?
Yeah. Woman is a fat fuck. Yeah. That she didn't care anyway. She rubbed his belly. Now I don't know what's
She
going
spent
on.
half an hour talking about his whole man.
Yeah. He didn't call her fat. She called herself fat, and now she's vexed. Wow. She's gangster. That's all I can say.
Yeah. I don't entertain these type of things, man.
This is I
don't enter this territory.
This is actually Jedi mind trick, but you know, we just gonna leave it alone. Only works on the weak-minded.
Well, yeah, because he was being too slow to actually say what he meant, so she just came up with fat. It's like you're calling me fat.
You see, remember what I told you? What my mom said? When women are in trouble and they know there's no get out clause, next is the tears. Right. Now you're dissuaded. No. He's lost his focus. He's going to focus on trying to calm her down. Oh, babes, don't be upset. I didn't say anything. Forgetting all the violations. She disrespected your manhood. Look at you, big for nothing.
She don't honor his manhood at all.
Yeah. You don't eat her pandid yam. You get me? Any which type of way. Any type of pandid yam. Because, yeah, you don't carry her no more. Don't beat your chest. Don't swing from the rafters. What's going on here? You talking about salad.
Nigerian question.
Salad and plantain.
Too many things with the cat.
Yeah, like what?
You know what?
Can't come back.
What if it's a link with the food that he's eating? That's killing his sex drive.
Oh.
Or he could be taking steroids. That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe her food was killing his sex drive.
No.
He's eating a lot of like soya-based things. Do you reckon?
Yeah, he's some plain shit, and he's trying to get me. All these fish and all this. Yeah, maybe all this fish and all this. He needs to get back. He needs to get back to the pounded yam. Maybe that was. Maybe
That's
that
what I'm saying. That's what made him henny in the first place.
He needs some what's it? Some palm oil in his back.
Some Guinness instead of bloody Grey Goose.
Still got Guinness in
there. Import. Yeah, not draft.
Let's wrap this up.
He looks like he drinks draft Guinness.
Let's wrap this up.
That Dublin shit.
It's 8 minutes past my bedtime, man.
Last few weeks. Can you think of 5 things with both of those subject matters? Okay. Shoma, please just calm down.
I'm calm. I'm okay.
Okay. You know, things do get very heated in sessions, and you know, sometimes things are said that are taken in the wrong way. But
wow.
Yes.
See?
I can see that there's real value in you as a couple.
Can we leave now?
Yeah, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I said, fuck you now. That fucking hell was me. Fuck you now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Told you she's gonna get away with it with the crying, man. She broke him, man. Quickly, he's confused.
Replay the fucking out.
Can we leave now?
Yeah, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow.
Oh, emotional. I can't believe you said that.
On camera.
With the way things have kind of played out in terms of the whole weight gain and stuff. Sometimes I try to motivate her, and the push might be a tiny bit too much for her. So I'll be accountable, and I'll say, look, I can take my foot off the pedal and just kind of sit back with this, and kind of let things play out easily.
Yeah, side shot alert.
Just by the way he behaves and constantly telling me to do certain things, but to actually hear it is very painful. I don't want to hear that he doesn't find me attractive, especially when I find him very attractive. I don't even. Yeah, this is too much.
Cast.
Sake. This fucking. Ugh.
So what? He called me fat, and he doesn't find me attractive anymore.
He didn't.
But this is gonna be like the whole.
It seems like what's the conclusion? I'm saying, what's the conclusion in this?
That was an excuse to
There's
get
2
out.
more episodes.
And he was clapping back. That was a soft clap back. Side shots. All of that was side shots. You know what's gonna wind a woman up or get.
Yeah, this is fake. Right. This is fake. Someone's like, "Wow,
dickhead." You know what's gonna get on a woman's nerves. You get me? When you slice shots about her weight.
They're doing a love and hip hop. No.
Well, the woman's definitely.
Yeah, we said this from episode 1, innit?
And they were brief.
I think we clocked this.
Of course, 100%.
They're no therapist.
There's no way you can respect people that say that kind of stuff they're saying. No way.
Well,
the flip.
They're gonna have to live with it
behind closed doors, let alone on YouTube.
If you're Insta, remember you're gonna get questioned on this on Insta. If you're Instagram model, you get me, who's always doing lives.
Yeah, it's gonna be loads of follow-up interviews and reactions and all sorts. Come on,
20,000 people.
If it's a lie, you're gonna have to maintain it. That's all I know. So yeah, get your story straight.
Do these people?
I feel some of that stuff.
Like, what the hell?
No, they don't.
The whole talk is about whether this is fake or not. Is it fake? Yes, it's fake.
Wow.
Of course it's fake. 100% it's fake.
No, I wouldn't agree.
You don't think it's fake?
I would agree that the whole situation is artificial, but I think their responses to it is genuine.
How?
They're not smart enough to know that
they'll probably
this is
brief
not
separately,
therapy.
and the issues were. Yeah, they're brief separately.
How is the situation artificial?
Fake.
Well, what are you talking about, man?
It's artificial because the woman's not a real therapist, isn't it? So
yeah, regardless of whether it's
got cameras in there.
Are the issues real or what they talk
yeah,
about?
I would believe that they believe that that was a real situation. Yeah, I don't see anything to say that for them it wasn't.
Bits of it.
You get it?
When I first mentioned it to my missus a couple of days ago, she had seen clips of certain bits of it before, and she said, "Yeah, ain't that fake though?" That's just what she said. I don't know. That was her reaction to having seen clips of it. So yeah.
Yeah, I agree with
But
I thought it was real, but that's what she said.
Yeah,
I think
thought
elements
it was real,
of it
but
could be real.
when I found out the woman is an actress, it just shows because the level of therapy from a real therapist and the questions being asked would be a lot different. So they wouldn't
They
know
probably
that
do
though.
separately, and they created scenarios.
You can't say that
And they were asking
24-year-old
specific
girl
questions.
and her 27-year-old boyfriend is gonna know that is not a real therapist woman. Do you get what I'm saying? And I think my man who thinks he's smart, you get what I'm saying, and this Instagram gal or backchat gal, they're not super smart. How are they gonna know? Unless they've actually had real therapy and it was proper things. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Like they knew
If they were
this.
smart, they wouldn't be on this show.
Exactly. And then the things that they're exposing, I don't know.
If they had any intelligence, they would be on this show. So
If I saw a camera there, what?
I'm with Sarah in the sense of there's elements of truth, but they seem to be exaggerating it.
Exaggerated.
I don't think it's exaggerating. I mean, when someone tells you that you don't have sex, I mean, how do you script that? I'm gonna say
they've been told what things to bring up because it seems to be straight up things of like, oh, we don't have sex, you don't like my cooking.
No, but that's how women work, isn't it?
You call me fat.
That's how women work sometimes, though. Let's be honest.
Hold on one second. Red Golden Trill, what was that picture you just had up? Wow. Sorry, go on, man.
What picture? What picture was it?
I seen a strange picture.
Hey, what were you doing about?
What was it?
Red Golden Child. Come and answer. What was that picture you just had up?
So yeah, let's get the breakdown, man. Sarah, what did you think about?
Sorry, not being rude, I had on mute respectfully. No, I wanted to prop a real beautiful Nigerian Instagram model, singer, actress.
Instagram.
Which?
You know what I'm saying?
She's nothing to do with Instagram. Maybe she might have Instagram now, but
you lot was talking about natural beauty.
She was famous way before Instagram. But yeah, big up
I'm being silly in it. Obviously, I'm being silly when I said that. I'm just I'm respected. Oh yeah, that's what I look like.
A mixed race.
I'm respected. Excuse me.
I wondered if it was your picture.
No, I'm respecting the natural beauty of a Nigerian princess. That's what I'm doing.
All right. When the man then post pictures of themselves,
yeah, but she's mixed race though.
Well, they stop using filters because it's getting worrying now. Man, I'm using filters that make their eyes go all funny and that. Like, what one for you, look?
Hello.
Big man as well, you know.
Yo, Red, she's mixed race though. What's going on? What are you saying? Beautiful Nigerian sister. Yeah, we know she's beautiful Nigerian sister.
Nigerian, fam. She's a big star.
Well, what about the other half? We're not going to acknowledge the other half. See this bias that you guys do, man. I don't understand what's going on. No love for the other side.
I'm not being biased. I'm not being biased.
You know, it could be Swedish, it could be German, it could be anything, and you're just gonna say, yeah, she's Nigerian. Mad thing. Yeah. Red's on this mixed race Britain thing.
I'm very tired.
Yes, birthday girl. Come on.
No, I'm not on a happy birthday.
Thank you. And I'm gonna be busy tomorrow. I gotta wake up early, so yeah, I'm gonna head off. But thank you.
Chevelle, you're gonna go to you going Afro Nation?
No.
You going Afro Nation?
No.
It sounds lit, man.
Yeah, I don't see the need to go.
Afro Nation. And what country
Bye,
is this?
everyone. Thank you.
Big up.
Night, Jess. Thank you again.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's going to be in Portugal. You should. Are you going?
No. I'm a big man. I don't do such things.
Well, going, right?
No, but I looked at the lineup. She said they was talking about it. They must have said affirmation about 50 times, innit? So I looked at the lineup. I can just see like Burna Boy, Beanie Man, Chris Brown, Chronix, Afrobeat, Megan Thee Stallion, Mavado, Popcorn, Rick Ross, Skepta, Wizkid.
Anyway, I was meant to go Black Coffee, but it's been cancelled. It's been cancelled till maybe November or some shit. Mad thing. Meant to be in June, but I don't know about that. The rest you're talking about. I mean, that sounds like for teeny boppers, man.
I think it's like it's gonna be in foreign, innit? It's gonna be in Portugal in the Algarve. So it's like a holiday package movement thing, innit?
Yeah,
it's more like
boppers.
I don't know if it's like for teeny boppers. I think it's part of the move to get people to get this passport, innit? To get this vaccination thing, so they can go. You know what I mean? I'm more on that level.
The girl who's going is 24 years old, bro.
I thought I said sound like some kind of light festival.
So it's a teeny bopper thing, but I mean,
yeah, I get what you mean, but the fact that it's not in England, the fact that it's a vacation thing, so it's gonna have tourists in it. It's gonna have a mixed crowd.
Yeah, but people who do that are within a certain age range. Like it's like saying Ibiza. You get me? It's just millennium. The music's changed, but the venues are kind of still the same. Little islands in the Mediterranean. Like, wow, if you ain't done it already, then you're one of them old folk who trying to be young again, looking for that second wind or something. But for me, man, that's dead food, man. You can find Afro beats, or you can find them artists in every country. You get me? Performing. You don't have to the alcohol and that. You know what I mean? That's for young people still. I know. Because they want to get that IB for bars. They weren't there. You get me? They want to have the new version. Soap parties, all of that. Foam parties, sorry. All of them, yeah. Mad things. And she's 24, man. Says that my daughter's age, man. Mad thing. So I could never be at such a place. I'd probably shoot myself in the forehead if I saw
Yeah, big up everyone in the building. It's definitely my bedtime.
That
was a good show.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, tomorrow. Great show.
Uncle Bane, where you going, Uncle Bane, man?
And now you want to come in, Uncle Bane.
Wagwan.
Uncle Bane, Wagwan, are you around
as well?
Bruv, do you know what? It's all a bit mad, you know. I booked the day off, ready to come, but I've now got Akira living with me again. So,
fuck. Bane. Is this a sign or something?
What's the sign?
You popping up like this?
Maybe. I don't know. Why? What's the sign for?
You just popped up just like at the time when I'm thinking, raw.
Let's get some live bread.
So is it a sign?
Probably.
Alright, cool. Say nothing.
Alright, big up everyone. Big up Chad.
Oh, big up MJ. Big up everyone. Big up everyone.
There's a definite no for Saturday.
Oh, bro, yeah. I've got AAK now, so you know, like it's all turned on its head. I can't lie.
Alright, we'll chat anyway, bro.
Yeah. No, we have to. Yeah. Definitely still. If I can, like I said, if I can get her, like, you know what I mean, boom, or she's going to do see her friends or whatever, then boom, yeah, I'll be there. But I've got to see what I've got in it.
Yeah, see what I've got. All right, family. Big up everyone tomorrow, innit?
Yeah, big up, bro. Love.
Big up.